Welcome everybody back to Roll Initiative. I hope you like what you see. If you're listening on some sort of streaming platform, you're missing a sight.
Make sure to check out the VOD later.
Yeah, if you're into dudes, you're missing all of us in bikinis. If you're into girls, you're missing Brit in a bikini.
Heyo.
And if you don't care, well, you're missing all of us. You should see it. Yeah. It is great. But thank you for being a part of our adventure here on Roll Initiative. We want to give a special thank you not only to our listeners, but also Sirenscape for the sounds of our adventure tonight. Make sure to check us out on YouTube so, well, you can see this if you miss it on Twitch. But you can always join us on Twitch. You can obviously listen on the go if you're listening on the go, or if you're watching this and you want to, take it on the go. Patreon, you can get a whole bunch of exclusive extras, including like little side stories that we do here and there that we usually record on Wednesdays, but that's just pre-recorded stuff, not streamed. You can get merch and other awesome goodies on RollinitiativeDND.com and hang out with the whole community, including us on Discord, and join the Facebook. The Facebook. It is the Facebook.
Because it's not. They dropped the.
But it's our Facebook, so it's the Facebook.
Michael Cena.
That is ours.
Check out the Facebook.
Michael Cera.
I don't know what his name is. The guy who played in the movie The Facebook?
Definitely not Michael Cera.
I'm pretty sure
That's it, right?
I thought that was Andy Samberg.
Jesse Eisenberg.
That one.
Wow. They all look.
Andy Snitz.
They all
Andy
They all look
a
the same.
bird nose, like a toucan shell.
They all look the
Like
same.
Pokemon evolution.
Yeah, they're all evolution.
It's like a mix between Andy Samberg and a dumbass snail.
But welcome, guys. And today's sponsorship is by
Bryant. This episode is completely for you, and she is the sponsor of this. It's a she, right?
Yep.
Yeah, got it. It's a she. I'm just.
It's a girl.
Hey, girl! Hey!
Atlanta.
She is the sponsor of tonight's cast. Again, thank you so much for your donation, and we definitely appreciate that. We're going to put that right back into our stream to make better content for
She's the reason for this that's happening.
But let's be honest.
Well, it's mainly me.
Well, it's your fault.
Yeah.
She's the reason, though.
Does the content get any better than this, though?
Yeah.
Doesn't.
We'll have
Episode
to
5
see. We'll
is
have to
the
raise the
best
bar up.
content.
Apparently, I don't know what that can be raised to.
$200 and we'll do it.
All right, everybody.
We'll do it again.
No.
Everybody get in here for the stream something, okay?
I hate my life.
Yay!
Yay!
There we go.
You'll see it on Patreon, so...
Yes.
We need more Colby ideas.
No, we don't.
Just drink a little bit more of that.
Yeah, give it an hour and maybe you'll get some.
All I know is Soros is never saying a stupid idea again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually,
All because of him.
It is.
All because of him. I want it noted. He brought it up first.
I brought it up for his character.
No.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Nope, I did.
Firstly, you did, and then you were like, "What if we all just actually wore bikinis on the stream?" And I was like,
I did?
"Brilliant! Yes, sir."
Oh yeah.
I'm not
It's
drinking
recorded 3 hours and 50 minutes in to our last episode.
Again. You guys,
I found it.
To the
listen.
second.
I wanted to make sure that I was the one that did it, and I wasn't.
Well,
But I was, but I wasn't.
listen, there's
And
a thing
Bryant
called...
was actually the one who did it.
We,
So.
you know what we should, what Soros should have did? He should have put no regrets right here. No
Yep.
regrets or whatever it is.
Yes.
It's called a mistake.
We didn't get shy of bikini.
No
we did
regrets. Not even one.
No, we
left.
did not.
Not even one.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
what's our...
Dungeon Master, what are
Yeah.
we doing tonight, buddy?
Yeah, that is a great. First off, I keep turning this TV down.
Yeah, you.
I can turn it down
So
more.
as you're doing that, I think someone in chat, you need to someone.
I was about to say this. I think the louder the TV volume, the better. Because one, we project more to hear everyone, therefore mics work better.
Yeah.
And two, chat can actually hear the music.
Yeah. So leave it where you had it, and I'll adjust.
Well,
Okay.
I was gonna say Brian just said it's a little too loud. If someone is
I
in
got
the
it.
chat for fun just wants to count how many times us men adjust our
I ain't just
Our bikini
shit.
tops.
This is
Please
how
do
it-
yeah. You
Yeah.
get.
This
You
is
welcome
what you
us.
get.
Yep.
They will finally understand now what it's like for us.
I have probably adjusted this like 100 times since
Yeah.
you've been here.
It'll move so much.
I know it just falls down.
These
and-
padding. This. I mean, it's soft.
Yeah.
I almost.
This one's kind of nice. This is very roomy.
Yeah.
I think that's what
I think it's too roomy.
Yeah. That's
What'd you
it is.
buy? Like triple D's
I-
or some shit over there?
I borrowed it from a friend. All right. Because I honestly didn't think that if I wore one of Brett's that it would actually fit. And I was like,
It would fit.
I'm saying I'm too big.
That's a compliment. There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
They
Anywho.
fit all these other bitches.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. Just go ahead.
That is a derogatory term. I prefer attractive males.
Slut. I prefer slut.
Yeah. Shame us.
Call us for the sluts
Still
we
supposed
are.
to be just 1d8 on that.
Yes. Correct. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, for those who joined us for our last episode, this is going to be not that.
-8.
So you have to wait one more week for that. And before we begin, I do want to give a special shout out to all of our patron people, also everyone who subscribes to our Twitch. All that goes back into making more content. So we
do it for free with Amazon Prime.
Yes, Amazon Prime. Jeff, I will ban you out of this chat real quick. It's Jeff Spradlin.
Yeah. I sent him a picture. I'm like, go ahead and kill me now. And he's like, what's that? I'm like, well, it's on stream.
Oh, goodness. Okay, so today's adventure starts. You guys have taken a break because you guys have just, just seen something horrifying. And then you're like, before we go in through this door,
Colby's sad about his dad.
Yeah,
brought up a lot of
really
sad stuff.
Sad about that entire encounter. And you're like, you know what? We really need a vacation.
I had to rewatch
so you guys head a little bit more south down, take a couple of days to travel, and you find this nice little beach area.
I hate this so much.
Oh. This nice little beach, the sand is white. It's got those little seashells in there, and then
I'm gonna make a polka necklace.
Perfect. You pee in the sand.
I pee
You
in the
just
sand.
make a giant just pool, just in here, and it's hot because you're hot. I mean, the steam just comes off of it. So
I learned something new.
it's right. Yeah, you pee fire.
Pee fire.
That's an attack, right? I'm gonna add that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Pretty sure you should get that checked out if you're peeing fire.
Yeah.
No, I think that's normal.
No, I think that's chlamydia.
Yeah.
It's my superpower. Leave me alone.
I'm pretty sure I had like a really big orgy the last episode.
That's
You
true.
did.
He did.
You did.
Yeah.
Did the fire pee start before or after the
I
orgy?
can't remember. I was pretty blacked out.
Yeah.
So as you guys are traveling down towards this beach, you do happen to meet, one of the passerbyers. You guys start up a conversation. They let you know that, hey, there's a big luau barbecue type of thing that's, about a mile down the road, next to the beach. Sounded like a perfect idea for you guys to start your vacation. Exactly.
Stop it.
It's
I
the
can't
wave.
match that. I can't.
It's hard to sing as a werewolf.
Yeah. I know.
It's not
Smooth
good.
like Keystone.
It's gonna be a long night,
It's
guys.
just sound like a Samoan dude just grunting, just like.
Yes.
So you guys travel a little bit.
I want to get my fur braided.
You can, yeah, sure. Yeah, there's probably definitely someone there who can braid your fur.
Yeah.
Heyo.
Yeah.
So,
It's a dope
while
haircut,
passes,
buddy.
thank you. I really like it.
like
You know.
Braiding brought to you
I'm
by.
ignoring all of these idiots. I'm gonna lay my towel on the beach.
Okay.
I'm gonna put on some sun tanning oil and my sunglasses, and I'm gonna fall asleep on the beach.
Perfect. You take a small little nap
Find
there.
these sunglasses.
She just happened to get them from one of the vendors there. They're just passing them out.
Yep.
Okay.
So
Is gonna
You could
stand
be
there
moaning
just
Myrtle.
awkwardly confused as hell with his
Not
pathetic
intended.
charisma, just not knowing what to do.
yeah, I don't. Is this what fun is? I don't know what fun is. That's Saros right there.
He's just gonna stare at the man tits and be completely confused. He's just gonna be like,
You want one?
What is it? A lay? Lay me,
A
buddy.
puka shell necklace.
Oh, that's not a lay? Then I don't want it.
Wow.
I'll take your Toga shell necklace.
$5.
I have 5 gold.
Deal.
Done.
Gold's worth way more than $500.
Yeah, it is.
That was a terrible trade.
As it was.
The negotiator.
It's the worst trade in history.
Yeah.
So Thea's gonna take a
never
little
gonna
nap
financially
in
Was that your
the.
Trump? Because that's sad.
Yeah, it's bad.
Do it again.
No.
I want another attempt.
It's gonna be just as bad.
Do it again.
It's the worst trade. No, it doesn't even sound anything like
worse.
Nothing, it's like Australia.
It's the worst trade in history, mate. Oh, that's a big old knife.
Knife.
That's not a knife. Now that's not a knife either.
Just like
It's a dagger.
It's a little pokey
Yeah.
stick.
Yeah.
The little
Hey, move
pokey
this way a
pokey.
little bit. You're like half out of frame.
ever. All right.
Right.
China
That's
is
better.
the enemy.
China?
China.
It sounds like you're saying giant.
I know,
That's what he said.
Is it really?
China.
China.
You're not
Terrible.
sticking your lips out.
Terrible. Anywho, okay.
Okay, back to the game.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Broke the wall there. Thea's taking a nice nap with
What
some
wall? You
shades.
never built one. What?
Okay.
Sorry, back.
He was interrupted.
Yes, he
Yes.
was.
Okay.
What is a stream? Who knows?
Okay, what are we doing? We're on the beach.
Thea's taking a small nap. She laid out her towel. She's got her,
I need to edit this.
shades and whatever. And then so what's around you guys right now is, there's a lot of activities going on at the moment. You see there's some brightly colored, different looking ships that are kind of like just, not docked, but they're bayed. I don't know what the correct term is. Yeah, bayed.
Docked?
It's not docked. It's not
Are
docked.
they like wind ones? Is it like the wind ones? I don't know what they're called. Wind surfing.
There can definitely be one there.
Anchored?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, they're anchored at the front of the beach. There's about 5 of them there, and then one windsurfing boat there as well. And as you're looking around, you can see that there's a big like bonfire thing, and they've got like a next to it. There's like a pig that's being roasted and stuff like that. There's also looks like a limbo happening there, and it's also like they set up some volleyball. People kind of just having some fun and you're drinking. Big keg of wood thing is just filling with ale, so.
Okay.
All right.
Wood barrel.
Yes, I would like to have a drink of wood, please.
Yes.
2.
Oh, I think that's the count.
Double it.
A cask.
Great.
I would like a log of wood.
I'm the one that's adjusting.
A log of wood.
You're the only one
Yes.
with the strapless one.
It's hard.
Yeah.
So
Volleyball. Put a team
do it.
together.
Team up. Let's beat these bitches into oblivion.
We have 5. Isn't there 5 on a volleyball team?
well, you were napping. Are you gonna wake up and come play some volleyball?
Sure.
Go
What
get
time
the
is it?
Do you want to
It's
play
about like
volleyball?
1 in the afternoon right now.
How? 1 in the afternoon? What time in the afternoon?
Because it's
1 in the afternoon.
Oh, fuck no. I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay.
Sleeping at 1 in the afternoon?
I'm on the beach. I'm going to just, flip every 30 minutes.
Okay.
I kick sand at Brittany.
All right.
Can I turn my mage hand into a spatula and just every once in a while turn her over?
Yeah.
Just
Well, if Thea was only like 5 pounds, yes, you could do that, but
I'm 100.
yeah,
Lose
on a
some
good
weight,
day.
Thea.
Hey!
100's tiny.
95% of your
I'm
weight.
also 4'5"
she's 4'5".
Yes.
and an elf.
Okay, well fine. I won't do that then.
Okay.
Trying to be helpful.
So we're gonna play some volleyball then.
Let's
Yeah.
play some fucking volleyball.
All right. So you just walk up to the volleyball little court thing there. They had just finished a game, and just to give you guys how you're gonna play volleyball.
Are we gonna be like we're gonna have an arch enemy?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Argon is there, and he just snarls at you because he's kind of half werewolf too.
It's like no,
Yeah.
I just meant our team versus another team.
What the fuck is Argon?
Like the Bloods versus the Crips.
Yeah.
Someone
from
we have an enemy.
from his past.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah, we're
Pretty sure
throw
Argon
it
is
out
a
there.
noble
Sure.
gas.
Does he smell his butt?
Yeah, he definitely smells because he's half werewolf too. He's
No, does he
just
smell his butt?
Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
going in circles, smelling each other's
Yeah,
butts.
just
Just
going
being
around
like, what's
circles.
going on? What is this? Who are
Sniffing,
you?
growling,
I don't know
sniffing,
you. What is
What
this?
you doing?
I
Where you going?
recognize, but I don't understand.
okay. So how?
She's like, you've been to the giant tree.
I get the harness out of the car.
This is gonna be a shit
So
show.
for volleyball,
Yes.
there is a couple of
gotta leash 'em
DCs
up.
for
Okay.
what you are trying to do. If you do something completely outside of this, I'm just going to make a judgment call. But if you are trying to pass to someone, it's going to be a 5. If you are trying to set the ball up, it's a 7. And then a spike is going to be an 11.
Like off the D20. That roller.
Correct.
Just in
you
general
can,
roll?
You can use your strength or dexterity. So we're going to say either athletics, acrobatics, or something along that particular nature.
Fucking owning this game.
Yeah,
guys.
dude.
Yeah.
Just pass it over here.
Okay. And again,
Will you let me know when it's 3 o'clock?
sure. Yeah, I will definitely.
I'm gonna wake up at that point.
Okay,
and
perfect.
Mosey over to these idiots.
Sounds like a plan to me. So the first 2 11 wins, and there's some people there that are kind of just say, hey, you guys want to play? You guys look like great guys in bikinis.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks. Don't look at our tits. We're not meat.
Not me. Okay.
Yeah.
We basically are, though.
Alrighty.
We are the trophies.
Definitely are the trophies.
Trophy PCs, that's what we are.
And, last thing. If you are attempting, so if someone else spikes on you, it is going to be a dexterity saving throw regardless, and it's going to be whatever that person who spiked it, whatever their attack roll was for that.
Question.
Okay.
Do our advantages play into this?
What kind of advantage?
Just saving throw advantages?
Yes.
Do we get those?
Yes.
Oh, yes!
I definitely do. Okay. All right. So who's up front? Who's in the back? What are you guys doing here?
You guys want to roll for
I'm
who
in the
serves first?
I figured I'd be in front because I'm tall, but
I'm not tall, but I'm very acrobatic. So.
I am normal height. and I
what
am
is yours? I
well-rounded.
have plus 7.
I have plus 7 as
5'11".
well.
Nice.
I'll be in the back. Back.
Should we be in the front then? So we can
Yeah, I
spike?
feel like, right?
Okay.
Dexterous
How tall are you?
motherfuckers.
We have plus 7 in acrobatics and
Yeah,
athletics.
so I could jump high.
Yeah.
I do not.
I
Gray men can jump.
Yeah. I have some.
Great, man. Because you're
Drum. Oh my lord.
That's great.
What?
Inspiration.
Inspiration.
Yep, okay. That was definitely very good.
David, can I just roll
Pander a bit.
the 1d6 now? That's my
Yeah, I have
proficiency
solid
for the
acrobatics.
athletics.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Time. Oh yeah, it's a 5.
Isn't
There you
it, how many is in the front?
Hey, how many levels is one? Oops, sorry.
No, there's 2 in the front and then gonna be two in the back.
What's your athletics?
7.
Modifier?
Adding to these things,
Mine's-
how many
mine's
levels
5,
is
I
it
just
that you're
rolled a
supposed to go
5.
up before you can add something there?
So it's gonna be every 2.
I'm just gonna
Alright,
hold
well,
on
I
to
haven't
it.
done it at all.
You guys can't count if I just hold on to it.
That counts every 10 seconds that
yeah, I was gonna say.
I've adjusted it like 5
you
times
mean to
already.
add to
It's-
this particular?
this thing doesn't stay.
It's gonna be
No, it's
at
not.
level 4.
Imagine having actual
you get
boobs
to
and trying
add
to keep your boobs in.
2 points to any of these,
Okay.
or take a feat.
worst, I know.
Dude, you're good.
So yeah,
What's happening?
Flex says, "Hey, I gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I already peed before, but I gotta go again.
Man,
I may need to
that
see a
fire
doctor
paste
about it."
just gets
I may see a doctor about it.
Yes.
How many people are in the front? How many people in the back in volleyball?
Two in the front and 2 in the back. There would have been 5, but someone
Okay.
took a nap. So
Yeah.
Oh, we got this. We don't need her.
Yeah, no, fine. Do you two want to start in the back and then we'll
Got you.
rotate?
Let's do it.
Is this like a tournament style or is this like a...
Actually, no, I'll be one in the back.
Okay.
I'll be in the
Yeah, I
front.
mean, I have a
That-
plus 6, so it's not.
There's all kinds of
That's what I was gonna
videos.
say.
One's
I have
been,
a
like,
plus
nice
5,
and
so we're,
tan.
we're well rounded.
Yeah,
and
we're
I have advantage on the saving throws for myself. So
Good.
I don't.
Do you want me to? Because it goes off strength for
you can
hitting
use
the bit,
You can use strength or dexterity.
but for like hitting the serving.
Does my Phoenix
is that-
play?
He's a wee bit small, but I mean he can definitely
Mascot!
go with you.
Yeah,
Mascot.
You can go mascot.
There
He's
we
gonna be your
go.
mascot? Okay.
Mascot, and I can be the cheerleader once I show up.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So either acrobatics or athletics.
Okay.
You can use that as your modifier. One of the two.
Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be.
Or performance, really. I guess if you really wanted to. So.
Okay.
All right.
You want to start? I'll start serve
Okay. All right.
just because mine's high.
So before you roll, you need to figure out which, like, I guess serving. Yeah, we'll say that a serve is like a +5. So that's gonna be just like a pass because it has to go over the net.
Like to make your service.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
5
So
plus?
either to pass to a
So I have to roll a 5.
or higher.
I'm naturally 7. So
Sure.
I
yeah.
just do
so,
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I roll to see if it's like can they get to it or not?
It's gonna
Like
be.
see how hard it would be to get to
It's
it.
going to be depending on like whatever you roll. Like, it's going to be a save for me because that ball is coming at me.
Okay, so I definitely hit it. Now that I have to roll to see what the save is going to be.
And it's going to be like, so you only roll once. So whatever
Yeah.
your first roll was.
I haven't rolled yet.
Okay.
But I'm just naturally 7, so I naturally hit it no matter what,
Correct.
and then it's okay. So 16 plus 7.
Okay. Perfect. I need
Math. You guys ready for this?
Let's do it.
Ready, and
Boom. Okay, so the ball goes up high in the air, and the player in the back there, he goes up and he. What'd you roll again?
23.
You rolled 23?
yeah.
Oh, he just dives for this thing and misses it, but it still made it in, so that's 1 point for y'all.
Yeah!
We did the thing.
We did the thing.
Suck
Yes.
the man nipples. What's up?
Oh Jesus.
There's one. All right, so it's your ball again. You get to keep serving until you miss.
I think this is going to go really poorly for the other team.
It might.
Yeah, we're kind of broken. You want to beef up the other team a little bit?
This is team 1. Like,
Oh, is there? If we're going through a circuit?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, do a tournament.
Okay.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, whatever.
That one's
They're
not
not
good.
that
7,
big,
8,
but
9,
okay.
10, 11.
Okay, perfect. So the ball goes over the net again, and the opposing team, they definitely catch this one, and they're going to attempt to set it and pass it to their other player. Set goes up, and now they're going to try to spike it at you.
Get ready. Get ready.
What's a save on the spike?
So it's gonna
Are you in the front?
whatever
Depends on what he rolls.
I roll.
Yeah.
But
So you're in the back with me?
he goes up to try to spike this ball, and he just barely tips it, and the ball just comes over nice and easy over the net. Who's got it?
I'm gonna try to set it in the front so we
Okay.
can try to spike it.
Yep.
That is going to be a 20.
Yeah, you set it up nice and high.
I'm going for a spike. That is going to be a 16.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, you definitely get up there, slam it down. The person in the front is going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Against his hit, right?
Yes, and he just misses. He dives for this ball, just gets his face covered in sand, so that's another point.
Woo! Raiding for the fucking point.
All right.
Yeah, boy.
I'm gonna like the drunk dad at fucking T-ball.
Perfect.
Here in about like 2 more points.
Put my son in!
I feel bad for this, but side note. Roll Initiative D&D is our Twitch channel, yes?
Yes. All right.
Get some stuff posted for us.
It's your serve again, buddy.
Oh, I'm serving? Okay.
Yeah, you're serving until they score
You
a
serve
point.
until the exactly.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. That
you
is
ever
7,
play
8, 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was actual rules.
Yeah, so it goes over the net again. Oh, and they catch this ball and set it perfectly up. They rolled a critical.
Nice. Well,
So
not
this
nice,
person
but
is gonna, it's set up nice and good, and they're gonna spike it. So it's coming right towards the front row.
I'm gonna go for the save.
Okay.
I guess you're in the back with me.
That is an 18.
So
Yes,
You
yeah.
just barely miss this thing, and it just
Okay,
falls right into the sand.
Can I roll it with advantage then? Because I forgot about it.
Or
Like save?
wait, do you have advantage against dex saving throws?
I have it on all saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Because
sure,
that was
yeah.
a nat 20.
Okay, then yeah. As you dive in here,
I'm just gonna roll both
You're
on saves.
prone now for catching this particular ball, but you managed to get it up. Who was in the front?
me.
You.
All right. It's kind of up there, so but you
So wait,
gotta
are
grab
you
it.
two in the front?
it's
me
high
two
up.
Where the
yeah,
in the back.
Like he just kind of like dove and just managed to barely get this thing up, so it's gonna be like right up here. So you can, it's not set where the
Okay, I need to. Wait.
Spike it.
you need
Or
to
no,
set it.
set it.
Set
Yes.
it. Yeah.
I'm coming up. I
Okay.
see it.
All right,
I see it
perfect.
happening.
All right, that is. It's only an 11. but-
Hey, that's okay. Yeah, you managed to make the setup there. It's nice and perfect. You're coming up. 13. You managed to successfully run up, jump, and just spike this ball. The opponent is going to try to make to save this thing. No, you guys definitely scored another point.
Let's go.
Went like this to try to grab the ball, and just went right between their hands. And this thing is
Suck it, you
right
weirdo.
up. All right, and he says, "Wow, that hurt."
Yeah.
All right.
Fucking volleyball, bro. This is a blood sport.
I'll be honest. I'm actually surprising that I'm doing this bad because I'm using your character to roll against you. Like, so it's like,
really?
it's like all the team members on this team are just like acrobatic strength, just ready to go, and I'm just losing.
Why am I happy I didn't share my character with you?
All right.
Yes.
We're hitting that motherfucker again.
Serving
That is
up.
another 11.
Perfect, yeah.
That is 3 11s in a row.
It goes over the
That's
net.
with your +7?
Yeah, I'm rolling.
Damn.
I rolled 4 3 times.
Both are rolling like shit. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
You
So
need a fucking
the
rolling track.
ball goes
I
over.
do.
They set it up.
little shaky shake.
I do, and then it even rolls like up on this.
Spice coming in hot towards the back row. Who's got it?
Towards the back row?
Back row.
That's Tony and Colby.
All right.
Get it.
Who's getting it?
Man,
Newman
I
is-
see it.
Roll for
Alright.
it. Just go.
Fucking
Oh, thank you.
25, son.
Yeah, you managed to get this ball and just set it. It's already set. It's ready to go. So who's gonna get the spike?
I'm gonna roll for the spike. That is 23.
Perfect. Yeah, that goes right over the tip of the net. It's coming down hot, and they are going to not save it. That's another point for y'all.
Woo! I don't know how many points we go
Yeah,
to.
what's the winning point goal here?
It's 2-7. This is game point for you guys. This is
Perfect.
6 and
All right.
Love it.
All right, you guys ready? You guys ready? Let's do this. That is
11.
9.
11.
9. Yeah. You still set it over there. It's ready to go.
I feel
So
like this hurt me.
They're going to attempt to go ahead and just set that ball up, and they definitely do. And now their other opponent's going to try to crumb up here. Oh no, man! They rocket it towards you guys. It's coming in hot.
So where?
Front, back.
I'm gonna
front
let
back.
you all try to run for this thing and try
Okay.
to beat it. So yeah, you guys can all roll.
That is
That is a 24.
23.
No.
Nothing. Yeah, they definitely just come in. And this thing is rocky. You guys all run and try to dive for this ball, and it just hits in and goes
Better than
out.
24?
I rolled 27.
No, I believe you.
Damn.
It was a critical, so like 20 plus 7.
That's what
so.
you could be rolling.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So now it's the opposing team's team. It's their like we're coming back now. It's our turn to go.
Oh, yeah.
So do we rotate or we wait until after?
Rotate on the serve. Yeah.
Okay.
Bash, you were
So-
moving to the back. Who's moving to the back?
I can move to the back.
You move to the back. Who's moving up?
I think
It'd be
me.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You and I are up front.
So
We're in the back. We're in the back.
Back,
Okay.
front.
first serve comes over. It's just like right over the net. Front row.
24.
That was
Perfect.
terrible.
Yeah, it is set up nice and high. Who's grabbing the set?
I just said it.
Spike?
Front. Oh,
Right, but I'm sorry. Yeah, who's
Natural 20.
All right. Plus what? 7.
Yeah, plus 7, so 27.
I'm using yours, so unless I roll,
You're just running
Unless you roll a
perfect.
20.
Yeah, it comes back in, so it's no longer their ball. Hits the sand, bounces out. They run and grab it, give it back to you.
Flipped them off as I come
Dang,
down like I'm in
son!
slow motion.
It's only switches. It's like I try and get a point. It's still 6 and
Okay.
0. So now it's game point. You are now no longer serving.
Nope.
Who's serving now in the back? You are.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, no, you're in the front with me.
He's now serving.
No, I
I'm in the
rotated
back.
to serving.
No, you didn't.
You
No,
rotated.
you
He
rotated.
rotated
I'm
forward.
in the front.
Okay.
I rotated to serve. You
It
rotated
doesn't
back.
rotate that way.
It-
It
it's a-
rotates the other way.
Well,
well.
this is the rules that we determined already.
I'm
I'm fucking
We make up rules all the time.
Yeah.
serving this ball. What do I need to do?
Plus 5 or higher on your roll.
Yeah, you don't need to get anything on it. Like,
It doesn't get any more.
Yeah. You can roll with athletics or acrobatics.
Okay, so like 11.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, the ball goes over the net.
They're 11.
Nice and easy.
Roll a 4.
And they what did I say as the set? Oh man, the set. They managed to like pop this thing up just barely. They're one from the team is coming back and they're gonna try to spike it, and they just like
I spike it back down at him.
roll an acrobatics check
there you go. Fuck yeah.
or athletics, either one.
So- Wait,
15 plus 7, whatever that is.
They made it over the thing.
22.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
perfect.
really bad.
Okay, so yeah, it's coming right back at, and I'm gonna. Oh yeah, they missed it completely. So
Good. I
first
I
game.
hit it and punch him in the face.
Wow. Okay, that seems aggressive.
Yeah, it was an accident.
Accident.
It was an accident.
Yes.
Sorry, they're playing prison rules.
You got the final point?
Woo! Ah, yeah.
All right. You guys are crazy. All right, so the first game is now over. You guys are
That's
first
right. We
champions.
own the table.
What time is it?
Probably about 1:30, so it's probably time for Britt to roll over.
Yeah.
She's got a nice
I
bronze
flip.
on the front.
Thea, roll over.
She's dead asleep.
Yeah, just-
I kicked Santa.
I was kicking sand at her.
Yeah, man. She's buried at this point in time.
Did you guys want to take a break before the next one? Go get a drink and eat something? You want to keep going?
I was gonna. Let's just keep going. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
I have something to do after this
Are you
one.
playing now?
Excellent.
Cold.
You're cold?
Playing now?
Oh.
If you played volleyball, you
I'm
wouldn't
leaving
be.
the goods out. Calm down.
Yeah,
This
sure.
is what she paid for.
Yeah, so the next team, they come up and they're a little bit more athletic. They're just a team of
They're
barbarians.
more athletic than our most athletic person?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
mhm. Just a little bit. I mean, like, I don't get it because like they really should have beat you on the first one, but they didn't. So yeah, they're just a wee bit more, just like strong looking, really just like the beach bums, and they have no hair. They're just they're more aerodynamic.
Okay.
Say, it's time to go. Exactly. Yeah. Like Colby in real life.
Oh my god.
The padding
What is
helps.
happening?
Oh, I'm hitting the
We're all
mic.
idiots. That's what's happening.
Oh,
This
my
whole
God.
thing is questionable anyway.
Yeah.
God, my nose has something just moving around in it.
Yeah, it's probably hair.
I hate it.
Yeah, same.
You get a nose trimmer.
All right. So you guys won. You guys just get to set off the serve. Who's going first?
You served. You
Too
served.
far. I'm wearing this bikini.
I guess if we rotate again, it's you two front, us two back.
Yeah, let's turn the back. Okay,
You
cool.
want to serve?
Sure, I'll serve.
All right. Go ahead.
Get it! Come on!
Wait, am I in the front now?
It's,
You guys are in the front.
We're in the front.
10. Yeah. Ball comes over. I mean, yeah. You definitely get it over. They're gonna.
Yeah.
Oh man, they have this like perfect little thing. They pop it right up. It goes right back over, and it just whoever's in the back can roll a dex saving throw. And
That is a nat 20 plus the 5, so 25.
okay, you were really close, but I'm gonna go ahead and give it to you because. But yeah, sure. You just managed just to barely get this thing up.
Oh, damn.
I rolled a 20 plus 7.
I go to set it.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead.
Say up for you. Knew it.
I got you.
Damn, there you go.
Flux.
Maybe.
It's a 22. I remembered your
22,
thing. Thank
perfect.
you.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
perfectly set. It's right up there.
Come on,
roll
spike
your
that bitch.
Acrobatics or athletics with advantage because it's perfect up there.
23.
23. Perfect.
Nice.
All right. So they're gonna. That music kicked on weird. Yeah. So they're gonna try to get this save, and they definitely do not. This ball just before they can even get their hands up, the ball's already bounced into the little court area and bounced out again. You guys get a point. Nice job.
Woo!
All right.
What's our team name?
Fuck-a-dicks.
The fucking.
I feel like it shouldn't be.
I feel like it should. That's a great name. On the spot, great name. Fuck-a-dicks.
Yes. All right.
Fuck-a-dicks are fucking you in the dick, all right?
Team fucking dicks is ready. All right. Okay. So who's serving?
Real quick, since I have it.
Oh yeah.
Shirt that you can buy just for funsies. This exists.
Yes. It's on our
a
store.
thing, and it's actually
shirt.
really
Yeah.
comfortable and size appropriate, and I like it.
It's soft.
It is soft.
I love it.
It'll dry nice, and I vote that you
That
buy
looks
it.
dope.
Thanks, buddy. I asked all these fuckers, which I haven't ordered yet, do you want a shirt? I'm ordering them.
Sure.
What size?
Large probably.
Large and in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Who served?
I did serve.
Okay. Yeah. You're up again.
Is that a large?
That is a 17.
Excellent. Yeah. The ball goes over nice and easy.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, they managed to make a set, and then the big guy in the back with the really bushy beard is gonna come up and try to spike this thing on you guys.
Where's my D20?
Guy in the back is spiking.
Yeah, he got set up. He's running up to come up and just kaboom this thing. And kaboom. He makes the spike.
Can you kaboom it?
Are we saving throwing?
Yeah, you are saving throwing.
Anybody?
Yeah,
Everybody?
Sure.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, nat 20, son.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So you managed to grab this ball and just set it right back up. Who's spiking it?
I want to run. I want to run up from the back. I want to do the same thing. Never mind. He beat me to the roll.
21. Perfect. Yeah. You managed to come up here and spike this ball. They're gonna try to save it. And they don't.
No.
They just tip this thing and it goes out of bounds. So because they touched it, that's another point for you.
Yeah, team fuck a dick.
Team fuck a dick is just demolishing these people. I think you're a bad volleyball player.
Thank you.
Noah, because your stats suck for this apparently, even though they don't. Okay, all right.
It's not the stats, it's the roller.
Generated rolls, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you actually rolled dice, I bet you we would not be winning like this.
Service?
Huh?
Service.
You want me to roll it for you? Is that what you're saying?
No, you.
It's you. You're serving.
Your service means it's your
Serve is okay, cool. All right. That is a. Sorry, 21 again.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it goes over. They're gonna try to set this thing.
Or 22. Sorry.
They did set it, but not very well. The partner's gonna come up and spike it, and they make it. Balls rocket it in. Who's grabbing it?
Oh, you want to do it? Go for it.
I will attempt to save it from the back with a 24.
Yeah, you managed to save
Nice.
this. It's set up. It's ready to go. Who's grabbing
I'm
the
a
spike?
spiking.
Okay, go for it.
Wait, do we need a set first?
Yes.
He already did.
3. It's 23.
23? Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, they're going to try to grab this thing.
You can. If they start, you can try to hit it, or you can set it.
Yeah, they miss again.
Woo!
Now these guys are kind of getting
like
puffed up
5-0?
and angry.
What is that?
It's now 3-0. They are getting frustrated like these guys shouldn't be beating us.
Alright, 11.
11? Okay, yeah, perfect. Yeah, goes over. They're going to attempt to set. They definitely set. It was a beautiful
Yeah, we are.
set. So they're going to roll with advantage on this one. All right, Spike's coming in hot. Towards you guys.
Front or back?
Where you all can roll for this one. This is pretty high.
22.
Okay.
Tired, man.
26.
You just managed to grab it.
Yeah.
Just barely. Okay. So you run, you dive for this ball, and you don't manage to set it, but you pop it up again. So someone else has got to make another deck saving throw. Who's doing it?
I got 15.
Okay. I got 17.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. One of you two can you guys running together, and you both pop it up.
Both,
so it's ready
same
for set.
hand, same time. Just
Yes.
bam!
Yes. You guys both lift the ball up, and
I guess I'm the only one that's available
Yep.
to hit. Or do you want here?
He's on the ground.
I grab him and use him as like a
bat.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker.
yes.
Do it!
Do I get advantage?
Sure.
Just fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That was bad. That was a little bit better. That was an 18.
Excellent. Spike's coming in hot. They're gonna try to grab this thing. I'm rolling 20s everywhere. This is nuts.
That is
Stop it.
broken. Don't do that.
This is like my third crit. But I guess it's not. No. No, it
roll.
wouldn't be sorry. Yeah, so they managed to. I'm just like I never roll this well.
You're fine.
Yeah, so he sets it up and he's gonna attempt to spike this thing. Yeah, no, another one's coming in hot at you guys. You guys are all back up. Who's grabbing? It's coming in the front.
Oh, it's front?
Yep.
Oh, it's in the front?
us.
Yep.
12, 19.
Nope. Someone else. Who else?
Shit, you gotta roll it.
I'm going.
Roll, you're in the front. Come on, hot dice.
So you're gonna have to do pretty good.
Shit.
Ball comes
What is
in.
it? It's 11.
I rolled 25.
Well, he got 19.
12.
You're still fucked.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect. Yeah. So they don't get a point, but it's now their turn to serve. They're heated up, and all these barbs that you guys are like fighting against actually kind of enrage a little bit because they're so furious about losing.
Good. I tell him I fucked their mother.
Yeah. One looks back and says, "Me too."
His own.
How south did we
Jesus
go?
Christ.
Real south. All right. So one comes over.
Oh my god.
It's happening. It will eventually happen.
And it eventually happens.
Remember when you thought that was a bad idea because you're dumb?
Yeah.
It's still a
guess it's
terrible
still a
idea,
bad
but
idea,
I
but
mean,
guess
if
what?
they
We're
want
done.
it, they can get it.
All right, they're going.
Service comes over the net. Anyone?
Anyone?
Yeah, it's not a dice.
That is a nat 20, 25.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you set this thing up perfectly. Who's going in for the spike? You can roll with advantage because it was just a perfect set.
Okay, that was terrible.
That was 20.
I got 20.
16.
Sorry. I got 23.
Go for it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah.
Get
so
this shit.
coming in hot.
I just had my first itchy boob
Yeah.
from
they
this.
they run
I
up
am
and
pulling this up like I'm at
grab this
boob
ball and
sweat is
spike
a
it down,
thing,
but
Yeah, dude,
it
my
lands on
nips
their
itch.
side, so
Boob
you
sweat?
guys get the point.
Yeah, I feel it. It's under the boob right now, and it's
I'm
pretty
just
sweaty.
I've already adjusted this thing like
you see
15,
it?
almost 20 times.
What am I looking at?
Do you want to feel it?
No.
Yes.
So boob
I mean-
sweat aside, what happened? They missed.
They spiked the ball down, and because you guys weren't paying attention, they actually scored. I'm just kidding. No, that didn't happen. They spiked the ball down, but it was on their side, so you guys got the point.
Yeah, we did. What's the score?
It's 4-0, and it's time for you guys to rotate servers. So who's serving next?
Saurus
Should be
turn.
Derek now.
Sars. Okay.
So
all right.
I would be in the back now.
Yeah. And you two are in the front.
Colby and I are in the
Like
front.
a lot of sweat under the boob.
20, or I'm sorry,
don't know why.
17?
Perfect.
whiskey.
Yeah. Goes
Yeah,
over nice and
it
easy.
is.
They're going to attempt to set, which they do, and then they're going to try to spike it down. And yep.
You see this freeze?
Spike is coming towards the back. Who's grabbing it?
I spike it. Oh, towards the back?
Towards the back.
the same.
Screenshot it.
Yeah,
No, I'm
for
sorry,
real.
24.
There's no way that exists.
Yep. So you managed to grab the spike and pop it back up. It's ready for someone in the front to try to spike it.
Oh, I'm not in the front.
I'm just gonna use
Spike it.
I'm in the front.
Yeah, you are.
22 or 24.
Flux,
sorry.
right in.
Ooh, 25.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Yeah. That thing is rocking in towards these barbarians, and they did not make that save whatsoever. It's now 5-0.
Woo!
All right. Service Sorrows.
Do it. Come on.
They're making fun of me in chat. All right. 10.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. It
Use
goes
fireball
over.
You said
on the
five.
volleyball.
Fireball. We'll see. Well, how much are we going to? 7?
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
So you got 2 more points.
Good. Okay.
So yeah,
Serve over.
they managed to set this thing up super nice. So they're gonna roll with advantage on this one here for the spike.
They are?
Yeah. So the spike does come in. It's coming in towards the front. Who's gonna grab it?
I'm in the back now.
That is a 24.
Yeah. You managed to get this thing. You set it up. It's ready for flex. Coming for the spike.
14.
What I said? Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you got it. What?
Well, I don't know if we scored.
No, you definitely did because they did not make that throw. Flex was just a little bit too quick with this. Came down, bam,
Nice.
just right at the guy's feet. They didn't even
That's
realize that.
right. They don't even know what's
They
up.
don't even know.
Fiery power from my groin.
The ball is actually smoldering just a small bit, like it's starting to smoke a little bit. All right, game point.
Game point.
Sorrows.
Okay.
Come on, serve
Can
that.
I turn this thing into
lucky
a
that-
fireball as I?
Yeah, if you roll a 20, sure, yeah, it can be a fireball.
Oh wait, I'm not supposed to roll with advantage. That was only a 7.
Okay.
Plus
Yeah.
what?
That was a 7.
It made it over. Yeah. So
Made
yeah.
it over?
Yeah.
Nice.
I rolled a 2, so.
They barely made this set, so I guess it's not very good. So they're gonna roll with a disadvantage on this one.
Nobody here looks like we can fucking play volleyball at all.
Yeah. So they managed to still get the spike, and it's coming over towards the back.
Back. Okay.
Okay, this one I can roll with advantage. Is it? I can't math. That's 16.
16. Okay. Who else is in the back?
You, Nuova.
Nuova.
Oh, I am in the back, huh? I get advantage, right, for something?
Sure. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you. That was 2 more points, so that was a 9.
Yeah. So this ball just happens to like just cross. You guys both dive opposite sides and both miss this ball, and they managed to get the ball back here.
Damn it!
I quickly summon Mage Hand behind me to try to set it too, because the ball is not even a pound.
Roll a sleight of hand check.
For real? Okay. Let's do it. Okay.
Does he get it?
No.
No.
It's a 12.
Failure. Cheating.
I tried.
Yeah.
They saw nothing.
Yeah.
I didn't even conjure it.
Yeah.
Or would that be spell attack modifier, actually?
Yeah. I gave you a chance. You didn't do it.
What you looking at there, Beth?
All right. So they're gonna go ahead and
It's the table.
set
Like
her
the
up.
table.
You know what, chat?
Setting?
Sorry, no. We're gonna serve it over. So yeah,
Okay.
it comes over. Whoever wants to grab it can grab it. It's like right in the middle.
Oh, yeah, that was a 25, sorry.
Perfect. Okay.
This is a.
Do you see this?
That's Shia hair.
I don't know how it got there.
Because it's going into summer.
I think it's
She's a husky.
because of my
He said
my
it?
hand.
Yeah. He
Oh,
said
probably.
it. You can roll with
peppered.
advantage because it was a nice set.
So much though.
You get it?
19.
Okay. Yeah.
Nice.
I got 26.
Are you in the? Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay. They're gonna attempt to try to. No, they don't save it, so they lose the ball again. Now we're back to game point with should be Nuova. You're serving.
we are back
so
around,
you
baby.
rotate again. It's you guys in the back, you guys in the front.
What'd you roll?
Oh, that's a 10.
All right, hey,
It is.
Doing a setting, it's early,
Yeah,
so
but it's
serving.
still low.
So
fine.
they're gonna attempt to set it, and they set it up nice. Someone's coming from the back, and they just look furious. And they spike this thing over. It's going right towards the middle. Anyone can roll for it.
I only got a 17.
Go with him.
18.
Go with him.
Antonio's then. His is the highest.
Okay.
I got
Yeah. So
9.
you guys did not manage to make this spike. I rolled a 19.
No.
Dang it.
So
Damn me.
Ball goes back to them, and they kind of huddle up, and they're like, "Come on, guys, we can do this. This is ridiculous. It's 6-0." And they're gonna come back up here and toss it over. Yep. It comes over to you guys. It's right in the middle. Who wants to set it?
I'll set it at 24.
Perfect. It's set up perfectly. Who's going for the spike with advantage?
25. 24. 25.
Perfect. Okay.
Same,
All right.
yeah,
Dope.
so.
Sounds good. Yeah. So the spike
my calculator out?
comes in, and they didn't get it all. That's game point. Winners.
Well, they're like walking away in shame. I bend him over a little bit. I'm just like,
flames into the air, guys.
No, fire you.
And
Not a lifeguard around to kick us out.
no, this is like a
That's right,
huge
they know
party,
what's
and like the exclamation of you guys like celebrating your next victory. Thea actually happens to wake up and she realizes that she almost has a sunburn, but she's got this nice tan going on both sides.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna go figure out what the
Yeah.
fuck these guys are all.
Mage in between rounds.
Yeah, we'll just take a small break, and then if you guys want to keep playing, you guys can. You guys can check out some of the other things
I
that,
built a
that are
sandcastle.
going
I
on.
use Sunbeam, which by definition is sunlight, to give Brittany a sunburn.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. So you want to do like a specific shape or something like that, or what?
Sunbeam?
Yeah.
Yeah, the shape is Brittany.
Okay. All right. So she gets herself on herself of a sunburn. Okay.
Oh, I want. Soros wants to
Actually, that's a
attempt
big
to draw a
big
penis
dick.
on her back.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, there's a big dick on her back, and like the actual sunburn.
There you
We
go.
were going outside.
Yeah, we're taking a.
We're taking an actual
Yeah,
break?
yeah. Quick.
Oh,
Very,
my bad.
very quick break apparently.
I didn't know we were taking an actual break.
We'll be right back, guys. Thanks for sticking around.
Yep.
Yeah,
Thank you again
I'm awake, you idiots.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Now?
Apparently we're taking an actual break.
Yeah. Quick.
How long have we been?
Oh, 45 minutes. That's pretty long.
Yeah. Thank you for our sponsor, Bryant, for this one, for, making what you see in front of you.
Yeah, what up, Chad? You're doing great. I appreciate y'all.
Yep.
You're killing it.
Thank you for being here. Once again.
Love you.
But thank you also, Sirenscape, for the Sounds of Our Adventure. Check us out on YouTube, so that way you can, see what is going on here if you missed the live stream. You can listen to us on the go on your favorite podcast streaming platform. Check us out on Patreon, get some exclusive extras. If you're looking for merch and other awesome goodies, RollInitiativeDnd.com. Hang out with all of us, including the rest of the community on Discord. Like us on Facebook, and there's a whole bunch of other really cool and awesome goodies to check out. Thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next part.
That fucking photo in Discord
is perfect.
It's so stupidly accurate.
God.
Hold on. There you go. This is a thing that happened when I was showing them the pose of Flux. But then look at my camera. It's the same pose.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
Are we still live with them, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant to say thank you to anybody. Oh, we have two. I'll remember to say that when we come back.
I was gonna say,
thank you to the new.
Can they hear us, or
subs.
are we on the break screen?
We don't have a break screen.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. I have a personal request. Someone wants to know what to donate to get us to all talk like pirates.
I need more.
Newman, for pirate.
Got a personal request. Someone wants to know how much it's got to be to get us all to talk like pirates, where we can only talk like pirates.
For how long? $1 a minute.
They said to have one, so I'm assuming a session like this.
Yeah.
Oh.
A full session where we speak in pirate? Is that what I'm hearing?
We could be on a ship and everything.
We could.
We could do
a whole Sea of Thieves type
Yeah.
of
40 bucks? 50 bucks?
For
No.
For pirates?
For pirates?
Is that too little?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's too little.
100? No, come on.
100 got us in bikinis, okay?
I was gonna say like 50, but
I said 40 to 50.
Sure.
50.
Or 40. Whatever you feel is appropriate.
I already posed, guys.
There we go.
It already happened. It's in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord,
whatever you feel is appropriate.
Yeah, for our next
do it.
ridiculous.
Join the Discord. It's in the general because that's the only channel that we got at the current moment.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the post is here. Hey guys, what do you want from me?
Oh my God.
I'm really trying to accentuate the chest here, but it's not working. Round 3! Everybody round 3! Anybody? You want some of this?
Weirdly.
Yeah, you do!
I was gonna say in our next like one-off thing, we should definitely, whatever you feel like is okay for pirates. I would go as far as to say like.
Dude, I got a pirate accent down right now. I can do it.
When we
now.
say at certain increments in which we will not name, we may even go as far as to potentially dress up as pirates.
That's what I was gonna say.
We'll talk like them, but we'll see what you guys want for.
I like pirates. I like westerns. I got cowboy hats. Let's roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What
we'll do.
We're basically in the South here, so we can pull off this accent anytime you need to.
I sure can.
You want it? You
Boy,
got
howdy, that's for sure.
this accent down the South, bro. It's something that is ingrained in you from the get-go. There's no way you can. You got a Southern accent, don't you?
I got the shit ass Southern accent.
Yeah, man, Southern accent all day long.
There,
Dave,
sir.
you got one?
Yeah. That ain't no Southern accent. Give us a goddamn Southern accent, boy!
We got Southern accents for days.
Absolutely.
Pirates, though?
That's gonna be a little bit of a challenge there.
Arrgh. My mateys and I are looking for some booty.
Yeah,
Booty you shall find.
Yeah?
So here's the deal with the pirate one. We'll do. We'll fill you in here shortly.
Oh, okay. What else? Every time we leave for break, we're doing something else.
We'll do.
Awkward, what in the hell? You're shook? He says you look great in a bikini, and he's shook about it. Awkward.
Good.
Yeah.
That's a girl, but thank you. I appreciate it.
They are shook about it.
Good. We'll say like 40-ish bucks for a pirate themed whole, like where we do all pirate accents, and anything on top of that will go towards us getting pirate stuff, like actual going out and buying like hats and like an eye patch and stuff like that. So whatever extra, we'll pay for that.
Yeah.
A tiny BB Becky said $50 for an accent, $100 for a complete outfit.
Well, I don't know how much that would cost. Like, if we can buy all of that for 50.
So, like, that's the thing. Is because we don't have excess income. I don't know about y'all. I really don't.
No.
Whatever comes from the donation goes towards the funding of what happens here.
Yeah.
So depending on prices on Amazon of a pirate costume, we can go from that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But accents we could do all day.
Exactly.
All day.
All day.
I'll fucking do Australian all I want, but it's going to eventually turn to country. It happens with me. It's a thing.
It's all cool.
Also,
It starts real Australian, but then Australian or British, either one, both eventually turn to country while I'm doing it. I can't.
You all could see that live if you subscribe to our Patreon.
Heyo.
True
That is true.
Because the Patreon is where the weird shit happens, even though this is pretty weird. So.
Last week,
This is
Colby
terrible.
tried to talk in an accent the whole time,
great.
and none of them were right.
Yeah.
So, to clue you in, because you're going to have to write it if we
great.
hit this.
Okay.
If we hit $40-ish, like 40 or 50,
You look amazing,
Then-
my queen.
then we're gonna do essentially this, but it's gonna be a pirate themed one.
that?
So like maybe we'll like get kidnapped by some
Awkwardness.
pirates.
Okay.
And we gotta like now be on the ship and we take over the ship and now we're the pirates.
An awkward mess or awkwardness?
Becky.
Awkward mess.
Becky,
I read that
we
wrong.
actually
I apologize.
if you subscribe to our Patreon, I actually don't DM on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
Everyone else
He
does.
plays.
Mainly this
Yeah,
guy.
he plays.
You get to.
DM,
In the no
Ass hat.
strap bikini.
You know what I
Strapless bikini.
don't like about the
Say, if,
bikini is the like little stringies that touch my back.
Dude, I don't like this part.
This is fine.
Super
I
comfortable.
love this.
yeah, because
back
you
part.
don't have boobs.
The back parts are not comfortable.
What do you?
This
What
is
you call these?
comfortable
This
for
is
you
a
when you wear
handful.
this bikini?
Thank you.
Does it hurt the back of your neck?
No.
No, it's just annoying.
Yeah.
It doesn't hurt.
Just
Yeah,
It's just
imagine if you had boobs pulling the straps down at the back of your neck.
that is where Grandpa
I would
Colby
cut them
came
off.
from. Is from Patreon.
Yes.
My bones.
My bones are hurty.
Make sure.
Don't hurty my
Say,
bones.
Just a little Patreon plug before we continue. Yeah, make sure you check it out because there are some interesting potential correlations between
the
what you guys are
bikini's
seeing
great.
live and what's happening there. So
I feel supported.
It's very hot in here, so I feel
I'm great.
unbelievably
Yeah.
comfortable.
I don't know how she's cold.
I don't either.
I'm on fire.
I am perfectly fine right now.
I'm chilling.
You're
thank
chilly?
I-
Really?
my
I was
my
also
arms
just
are cold.
outside.
My
I've
hands are
had
cold.
like 5 whiskeys, so
His
yeah,
hands
I'm not. I'm
you're
pretty good.
heating up. Yeah. All right.
All right, we're ready to come
that was
back.
a
I'm gonna
mistake.
bring us back. If we're ready.
Trying to
Right before that.
say as much in
Becca Way, thanks for your sub.
I was gonna do
No
that
one would
as
bat.
part of the
Okay,
thing,
yeah,
so that way
They
it's,
just said that I could walk into a Walmart and no
drinking
one would
that.
bat an eye.
that's true.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah.
People would bat many eyes. We're in Kansas.
Hey.
Fucking Bible belt
is that
out
the
the
Bi-
ass.
Oh, I
They
thought you
would
meant
be
they were
like,
gonna hit on you.
What the hell is this homo doing here right now? I don't want any of this nonsense. Get out.
Yeah.
So share this to all your
Yeah.
Republican and conservative friends. All right, so we're back.
If we
No,
were
we're
in
not yet.
Colorado, I could pull this off.
To be fair,
man, I
there
could.
are some
Yeah.
that don't give a flying
Kansas?
Yeah, you get real hard judged by Catherine and
Is
Candace.
Zendaya or whatever his goddamn Amish name is? Yeah, I'd get pretty hard judged.
They wouldn't see it anyway.
I've seen 2 people with face tattoos just today.
Zebediah.
Just today.
All right.
A face tattoo
Yeah,
is
I'm gonna
fine.
I'm gonna
A
bring us
man
back
in a
real quick.
bikini is where they draw the line.
Come back in, y'all. Come
Yes.
back in.
Yeah, bring us back in. All right, and we're back. Thank you again for being part of our adventure here on Roll Initiative. We want to give a special thank you not only to our listeners, but also Sirenscape for the sounds of our adventure. Check us out on YouTube to watch us at your convenience, and well, you can see what's happening currently. You can also listen to us on the go and your other your favorite podcast streaming platforms. Check us out on Patreon, so that way you can get exclusive extras. You can get merch and other awesome goodies, rollinitiativednd.com. Hang out with the whole community, including us on Discord. Like us on Facebook, and we have some new subs we want to say thank you to for being here on Twitch.
Yes.
This one's hard.
got it.
J.S. Prodlin, I think is how you say it. Thank you for the sub.
Pradini. 0.
Sure. Thank you. For the tier 1 sub, and Becca for gifting a sub to Tay-Tay. Thank you so much for that. Make sure you're here on Twitch, which is Roll Initiative D&D. So twitch.tv/rollinitiative-D&D. Buy the merch.
This isn't an
There's
adjustment.
one shirt at the current moment, but it's a great shirt.
It
It's
is
a
really
good
badass. Show it
shirt.
again.
I don't know where it went.
It's super fucking cool.
Yeah, it's dope. And then the little tag in the back.
Yeah,
too.
man.
Dope.
There's a tag in the inside, which you can't fucking goddamn see. There's a tag.
He's doing the
with our
thing,
label.
but from behind, guys.
Yeah.
It says roll initiative on it.
Exactly. It has the logo.
Yeah, this ain't no
Oh,
cheap
God. It's stuck
cheap
on my mind.
shirt. This is a solid shirt. It's
Pretty good.
Oh,
And
yeah.
they can't see shit, but it's on the website. Go to the
We
website.
will have an.
It's a fun shirt.
I'm gonna give you work. We're gonna have an exclusive for the next 2 weeks.
Ooh.
As soon as it's up, a beach themed shirt.
Beach theme.
I don't know what that means, but I'll figure it out.
Yep, it's gonna
Put one of our characters in a bikini.
Well, we already have one. We have four.
or all of us in a bikini,
I can do that.
just in like a group photo type of deal. And it's gonna be exclusive for 2 weeks, and then as soon as that's up, you cannot get it again.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
Dope.
Yep.
all right. We back, baby.
All right. Okay, so you guys just won your second match of volleyball. Thea has awoken from her slumber. She's nice and tan, except for this weird, sunburn on her back that looks like the shape of a dick, apparently.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So she doesn't see it right now at this time, but she can definitely feel there's some extra heat back there from something.
Can I use a healing
Was it
spell
your
on myself
flame?
to get rid of my sunburn?
Sure. Yeah. Go ahead. Perfect. All right.
Okay.
So as you guys,
No more dick. Fuck you.
Thea comes around, and you guys, start chit chat about what happened while you guys were doing your thing.
I'm building a sandcastle still.
All right,
so
perfect.
you know.
Yeah, you're building a sandcastle. There seems to be a couple of people that are like grabbing some surfboards and heading out to the ocean over there. There's also some people that are crowded around some bigger boats and stuff like that. But it looks like they're just talking for right now, but it might be good to investigate those particular boats.
I get up and I run through my sandcastle, destroying it, so that way I can go on one of those ones that you hold and
wanna
like the windsurf. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Excellent. Yeah. There's one there. You can definitely do that. So what do you guys want to do? Or you guys? There's also the pig to go eat or whatever.
Is
I
there
want
a bar?
the pig.
There actually is a bar. You want the
I rolled
pig?
it. Yeah, I'm 18,
I want-
so I'm doing it really
Excellent.
cool.
I want some whiskey, but
Okay.
I want it in a coconut.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, they have coconuts there.
And then I'm gonna go investigate
I was gonna say,
Okay.
I'm
with
gonna
my
go,
coconut.
I'm
And I want a little umbrella in it too.
Sure. Yeah. There's
Okay,
definitely one
thank
there.
going with
Thea
her
looks
to
like
the
an
boat.
awesome elf queen. So pretty.
Yeah, we need to get you some ears.
Yeah, we do.
I have ears. They're
Yeah,
right
you
here.
do.
No, I mean
Look at them!
I mean the elf ears.
Ah, if the camera was HD, it would be so much better.
The size is
Getting there.
Points
Thanks to B. Bryant.
Yeah.
Bryant, yeah.
They're the right
That is our
Yeah.
sponsor.
Angle.
Next
They
week,
just
there
don't have
will
a
be
bunch of
an
you.
HD camera facing this way. That's
Is it windy outside?
for the sole
Yeah, there's a little bit of wind there.
We should
Brittany's
also
gone.
just burn
She's
that.
fine.
She flew away.
We should also
Fuck off.
and get one of those
yeah.
for that.
Perfect. Okay, so what are we doing here? There's a
Maybe.
couple of things to do here. There's the bar with the coconut
He's
thing.
bored
You
as shit.
you grabbed one of those. You said you're going to the boat.
Yeah.
boat area?
Let's say I grab a drink too, and I put it on the natural coasters, and I go with her.
The natural coasters. Let's go. Okay,
What about
yeah,
my
sure.
Just one
boobs?
with
Oh,
actual
gotcha.
focus.
A little slow.
The shelf. Gotcha.
Yeah. Just
All right.
kidding. I can't drink.
So
just
so
watch.
they're grabbing some drinks from the little bar.
I
over
mean
there.
the pig.
You're gonna eat the pig. Perfect. Yeah. There's
I'm
a
gonna roast it more because I like it burnt.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. You're
Extra
crispy.
that one.
Crispy bacon.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
Crispy.
cast.
Crispy
Yeah.
bacon.
No, it's not crispy. It's crisp. The letter P.
That's what he's
I'm
saying.
Crispy.
Are you saying that?
Bacon?
Like Chris, the name Chris P.
I'm done with you.
Crispy?
Yeah. Actually, the pig is like raw now for some reason.
Oh, okay. Well, I eat it regardless. Blood is my life essence.
Your fuel.
Blood is your blood.
That's just most living things, but yeah.
Okay, perfect. So you're gonna eat the pig here for a little.
I'm eating the
bit.
whole pig.
The whole pig.
Yeah.
That's what you're
It's
doing.
gonna come out just looking like this.
You're windsurfing.
I
What,
I
what
make
would
it
you
back
like to
from
do?
windsurfing.
Okay, perfect.
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Swimming.
You want to go for a swim? Perfect. All right. Okay, so
Damn, Derek,
Hold on,
red
I wanna
looks
see
good
my-
on you. That's what
For
Chad
like a
said.
cool like Baywatch, like
you can see
I've
the
done
matching
windsurfing.
underwear.
I'm now walking like from the beach to like where everybody is.
Someone throw 20
what
bucks, I'll show you the
what
underwear.
extra is that? Like what modifier would that
you want to?
Please don't do that.
What are you trying to do?
be? I'm just trying to look badass. Like I just
He's trying
finished
to strip
windsurfing
on
now.
stream.
Now I'm trying. Now I'm just walking back.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
want to have
I just wanna
like
look-
a sassy walk.
Yeah, I
like,
just wanna
oh,
look
I'm
fu-
fucking badass. Like, no,
Yeah.
you can just do it. You did excellent windsurfing.
Okay, well I rolled 15 plus
excellent,
whatever,
yeah,
so I
yeah.
do it real well.
Yeah, you do.
I walk up
You
to
walk
this
up,
guy. He just
all-
finished the pig. I say, "You got any bones left?"
This is gonna be like
Got your bones left.
I got like so many bones, bro. How many you want? All of
They
them?
get raining bones upon me. Oh, it's now slow motion. It's like Baywatch.
Does Derek have to roll a 20 just to look like he knows where he is?
Yeah. What? You have
I
to,
said, does Derek have to roll a 20 just to look like he knows where he is?
That's rude.
So you're brand new to life. You're like 3 weeks old. Like, come on.
This is sad.
You're like, are those boobies? What are those?
He spends the whole time looking away.
Strangely
from the
aroused by those.
Roll a d20 real quick. Tell me what you roll.
He sets his
What
chair
is
up
that
by
number?
the road.
An 18. Is it an 18? Does he have a boner for seeing his first pair of boobs?
he certainly does. Yes.
Okay. It's your first erection.
How big is it?
It's pretty big.
I rolled an
it's,
18. It's 18 inches.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
You pass out
Jesus
from all the blood.
Christ.
Well, that's great because he doesn't have blood.
Oh, Jesus. That's his entire brain size. Immediately to his dick.
That's why my intelligence and wisdom are 20. So
There you go.
That hurt me
both my
inside.
heads are on point, I guess.
What, his dick?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mesmerized by 18 inches.
Indeed, you're ridiculous.
All right, what are we doing now?
Yeah, that's a good question. What are we doing? Okay, so
they're
you guys-
doing BS stuff. We went to a boat.
Okay, perfect. All right, so you guys walk up to the
Oh, do you
boat
have an
area.
actual story?
Good.
He did drop a hint saying you guys should investigate this.
Yeah.
Thea and I being smart.
Let's do whatever we're supposed
Dope.
to be doing.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys can do whatever. This is just part of one of the activities that are.
No, I'm down. You want to go? Let's go to this boat. I want to go to the boat.
Okay. All right.
We're all on the boat.
Well, not in the boat. You're just walking.
We're walking
towards
to the boat.
Yeah.
What-
Okay, so you guys are all walking over to the
Screenshot.
boats, and there's like a big crowd of people, like picture like
Boat races.
Fast and the Furious, but with boats. So like, there's like a Vin Diesel
one is
looking
it? Is it
motherfucker there that is just like, he's like, oh, I'm the fucking best.
Do
of
they
my
have
family.
motors in this world?
Sometimes, like, it looks like they don't have like combustion engines,
That's
but
what
there's
I mean by
definitely
a
one over there that
motor.
looks like on this.
So it's like a propeller and you crank it.
No, yeah, like a lot of them
Clip
have
them.
sails, but there is one over there that is, it's a red longboat,
put
so
that
it's like
in.
it's not very wide, but
clip
it's got these two chimneys
yeah.
on the back of the boat. So something happens with those
Coal
chimneys.
driven.
Don't know. So as you guys walk up there's a couple of different ones besides the red one that I just described. That it's a red longboat. It's got chimneys on the back of it. It also has like one like small cannon like right at the very front of this particular boat.
What the fuck?
There's also like a blue one there. It's kind of like pontoonish. It's got one really large sail, and then along the sides of this thing, like it looks like a raft as the base, but on the sides it's got like extra wooden planks along the side of it. So it's like very fortified, but doesn't look to be very, very fast whatsoever. But it's got two cannons on the side, and then it's got another small cannon up front, kind of like the red boat.
So we don't play pirates?
This sure sounds
I don't know yet.
Sure sounds like racing.
Could be. There's also a pink one that's more of like a bayliner. For those who don't know what a bayliner is, it's kind of like like a cruising around type of boat. So like it's got a larger hull, holds multiple people.
It's like a yacht.
Yeah, exactly. Which is smaller, yeah. But yes. And then it's meant more for really fashion than it would be for racing, but it's very comfortable. It's got it kind of meets all the needs if you're just trying to get something to do everything. It's got one side cannon on each side, and it has a precision cannon up front, and then it looks like it has like a barrel thing on the back to where you can drop a breech on it.
Whoa. Is the competition like a boat race, death race situation that we got going on?
You
death
don't
race.
really know yet, because you're just kind of looking at these boats as like I'm just describing what
They
you're
got
seeing.
weapons on them.
They do have weapons.
I feel like we're in a death race prison break situation here.
I don't know about prison break, but the other parts, yeah.
Yeah.
Just-
death race minus the prison.
Like just them.
Like we're just trying to fuck people up with our weapons on
Yeah.
our boats.
There's
right.
the last
Yep.
boat there is it's black. It's a small brig, and like think of like a pirate ship, but much smaller. But it's
Mad Max
definitely
boats, yeah, for sure.
what now?
Mad Max boats.
Yeah. This one is like fully equipped with weapons. It's got two cannons on each side, precision in the front, and then it's got two breaches in the back as
Yep.
well.
We
We
go
steal
to the
that
black
one. Yeah, we
it's-
steal that one.
You want to try to steal it
Yeah.
first, or like right now while
Yeah.
everyone's
An
around?
exclamation. Come on.
I'm like, look over there, and then yes, I
The person
try.
that owns it on the boat?
Yeah, like again, everyone's kind of like around their own boat at the time, but they're all just right there talking.
Other people.
together.
So we go over there.
Okay, we go and talk to the people that are around the boat.
Perfect,
What
yeah.
are they saying?
So they're talking about how this race that they're gonna start in it's gonna start in about 30 minutes here.
How do we get in on this?
Well, do you have a boat?
We don't.
Okay, well then you guys wouldn't be able to race with us.
What if we sponsored one of you? Like, we're better boat racers than you are. So like,
Yeah.
He said not bloody likely.
okay, we go to the next person that's in the boat race line and be like, hey.
They were all kind of like they're talking together as far as like you wouldn't be able to we wouldn't give you a boat.
Can I use both wall
Charm person.
wall
Come
of
on. Charm
thorns,
'em.
wall
Okay.
of thorns, as well as Shalala to build a boat?
Sure, yeah, you could definitely try. Go ahead.
No
definitely
motor,
try.
no sail, nothing.
Yeah.
It's just
Huh?
it's literally a floating
Well,
piece
we're
of
gonna have to figure
wood.
out how to propel it via maybe our abilities.
I have fire hands.
There you go.
Let's
I'm
go.
Not sure what this is gonna
Combustion engine.
I'm literally just the
would like
part.
to.
I know I've seen enough cartoons that if you
Try
pop the
and
back
persuade-
of the raft, it makes it go faster.
to let us sail on their boat in the race instead
So
of them.
you want to help them try to win?
I want to persuade them
Okay.
to let us race their boat.
Sure. yeah, go
Hello,
ahead.
rich people. Troy speaking. Yes, I'll be joining you. Yes, I'll hold.
Never mind.
All right, but we're all gonna try to convince them.
Yeah.
And then everybody else
Roll
is gonna
for
help.
persuasion.
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
So you got before you actually we'll still use whatever you rolled. So which boat are you guys thinking
Black
of? The black one,
Yeah.
the one with
sure.
all the weapons and
I'm with
stuff
it.
on it.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
care.
Okay. Alrighty. Yeah. So what'd you roll? You said you rolled 20.
I rolled 3. He rolled 20.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got 20.
Well, I don't know what
Yes,
perception extra it is.
100% yes.
Persuasion. Yeah.
That's what I
Did you
meant.
see his caption?
Yes, yeah, I saw that picture.
We talking about me?
Maybe.
Maybe.
There's a
Shit.
fantastic picture someone got.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
It's
What?
on Facebook
Since
now.
one I got.
Five.
It's on Facebook now?
I'm about to tag you in it too.
Oh boy.
Don't do that.
It's glorious.
Tag the flux.
It's all
It's not
time.
me. What are you talking
The
about?
flux. You're the flux now.
Yeah,
I love it.
I added it to it. I'm Andy Biersack. What's up? The Andy Black. What's up?
The Andy Black.
Okay. So Saros was able to persuade the owner of the the black small brig. His name is Tact Hailstrom. And he says, well, I am kind of short-handed here, so if you guys would like to help me win this race, that would be really cool.
Yes.
While they're
We will do that.
Any
they're all
means
talking,
necessary, or
I go to Thea
Okay.
and I kind of pull it while everyone's talking and whatnot. I say, flirt with them, distract them, because I have a plan.
Okay.
So while they all do that, and
What is your plan
I'm going to poke holes with my claws in their boats.
in the other boats?
Yeah,
There you go.
So that would if
they sabotage.
that would
me.
be
Why do you
Sleight of hand, right?
just to
Maybe a
distract.
stealth
Hear
and
it?
sleight of hand.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay, I hear it.
Roll
Antonio, you're gonna have to
And-
sleight of hand.
Hey,
sleight
And
of
stealth.
And stealth.
Okay.
Okay, I am
cool.
going to stand
But I
on
hear
the
whatever
other
the
side
hell
in
he
the
14.
beach,
And
and
a
I'm going to just kind
20. 14 and 20.
Okay.
puff my chest out and
Yeah.
start.
Roll a performance check.
Okay.
Wait,
I start farting fire, okay?
Okay,
I'm just
alright.
over here like,
You can roll a
oh god! Ah! Oh god! It's
What?
raw pig!
20.
Ah! Fucking, what was in that pig? Ah!
raw meat.
Hey,
Oh god!
20. I rolled a 20. You're fine.
Okay, we're all distracting.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Okay, so you can roll your
holes.
with
your,
advantage for the 14.
With advantage
Yeah,
for
you
that
can roll
14.
with advantage for the 14.
Oh, nice. That's 22.
Okay, perfect.
20
yeah.
and 22?
Yeah.
So I just go.
You go over there.
I get like a snorkel, and I'm like, I go under the water, and I'm
get a
walking like I'm one of the undead from the Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm just at the very bottom, and then I'm just like
drilling holes in there. Perfect.
drilling
yeah.
holes with my nails.
Excellent. Yeah, so you go under each of these boats and you poke some holes in there. So the holes are going to gradually fill up with water, probably perfectly timed for when this race starts in about 30 minutes. So
At least a little bit.
sure, 25 minutes. So you
Done
got
with my farting fit. It's
Excellent.
ended. I'm just like, what the hell was that?
The guys are not paying attention. They're
Jesus.
staring at my tits.
yeah.
Woo! Smells like someone burns a pig up here.
Excuse me.
Why are they distracted? Food poisoning does not just go.
Jesus.
Did you hear him? He goes, I don't understand. Why are they distracted?
There's Sorrow
So
for you.
Because he's never seen movies.
The
Yeah.
7 charisma Soros.
Inspiration.
Yeah, you can have inspiration. That's gonna be cool. Okay, all right, so you guys got a little bit of time left before this race starts. You guys want to go do anything else? Like, there's that
Drunk
serving,
Flux is gonna go to the bathroom.
limbo.
Are
okay.
any of the guys attractive?
Sure, yeah.
I'm just gonna continue flirting with him.
Okay, all right.
Maybe the other boat captain.
Yeah,
I'm gonna continue to flirt with
I
him.
really
Okay.
need to think of some
Sure.
really bad
Just get
pickup
his mind
lines for
off
my
of the
7
race,
charisma.
you know?
His name is Baldric, and he's actually like a very muscular looking elf too.
Down.
So yeah, it's perfect for
We
you.
talk about we talk about elf things.
Okay, you talk about elf things.
Talk about elf things.
Yeah, like ears and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's
The woods.
So
Can he approach her and just be like, it's not only my lifespan that's long?
there you go. Sure. Yeah.
Hi, doggy.
He's gonna misty step you away somewhere else.
Oh my god.
So what are you doing? You finished your holes.
No,
Yeah,
no.
I'm now just like working out on the beach.
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Oh boy.
You can add for working out for the rest of this tonight. You can have like an extra +2 to whatever your strength is.
Soros is bored as hell, so he is just like changing the color of his swimsuit.
Okay. All right.
just like,
sure.
Mm.
Well,
Are you wearing a one piece? You're like up here.
I'm just stringing at the bra thing.
Okay, I'm just making sure that Saros is also wearing a bikini, not just you.
I guess. Soros is awkward. He's still fully clothed. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just like, I don't understand the need for this. But
So what are you doing, Reladorn?
I'm just gonna wait until the race
he's looking
starts.
for guidance.
Okay,
He's
all
very
right.
confused.
Wanna
as to
meditate
why
for a bit
his
there, something like that?
Yeah, I'll
collar is a
meditate,
little
yeah, sure.
tighter at the
Awesome.
moment.
Okay, you're working out. You're changing your clothes. You're off with Baldric.
I was to say, I'm just like sitting there doing nothing, like
Relax.
pulling stars in my
What are you
hands and
doing?
stuff.
Okay. Oh, all right. Sure. Yeah. So
He's working out with me.
Yeah, you guys are both working out then. So some time passes, and as soon as Flux catches up with the group.
I hope he comes running and trips.
Yeah.
I hope
Okay.
it
Did you
doesn't.
get a bigger glass? Oh, it's just water. I got a big glass
It's about
of
time
about
for some
time.
water.
It's like a quarter after 9.
I've had
sir.
like 4 whiskeys.
If you have-
He needs to drink some water.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's about to get just real messy.
Don't get messy. It's already messy.
It's already messy. It's
I was gonna say, and this isn't.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So Flux is here.
Yes. Okay. So some time passes. You're working out with New Woven here, so you get a +2
Yeah, you
to
get
your
+2.
dexterity for the rest of today.
Dexterity or strength?
Well, for him it's strength, but he uses dexterity. So, well, I guess you could use either.
I can.
Yeah. So yeah, just add it to your strength, then I guess.
Magical.
All
When
right.
did you become
Doing
second
flies.
Batman?
I've always been second Batman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
he-
Where are you?
Where are? That's not right.
Where are you though? Where is he?
She.
It sound like you're gonna cry for this.
What's the movie, Bash? I'm trying to fit it into the context of the story.
Who are you looking for?
You, son, where are you, man? Old Bones can't find you at the current moment.
Please drink that water faster.
His bones are just a hurt.
Okay, so it's about like 10 minutes before this race starts, and Tat comes up, and you're done what you've done with Baldric, which is not for PG-13 or higher.
Do you have sex with someone? Cheater.
You had an orgy last.
Zia and Flux are not together.
Oh.
You
You
and
should flirt with her.
Mr. Orgy over there.
She's apparently kind of easy.
Oh!
We've known this from the get-go. That librarian got some, and he was not ready
If
for
you
it.
want to know what the librarian's about, subscribe to Patreon.
True. Okay, so Tat comes up and he's like, well, since you guys are helping me, I definitely appreciate that. I don't know what happened to my crew.
He's getting help,
They've
all right.
been misplaced somewhere. Anywho, I've got a couple positions here. I need
They're all like just buried to their heads on the beach.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Seagulls start swarming.
Everyone make a perception check real quick.
Natural 20.
Okay.
22.
There is no natural 20s for that,
10.
but so add
Okay.
whatever your perception is.
22.
It's, I think,
21.
In your hand.
It's low. Yeah, 21.
Okay. All right.
18.
Perfect. So
19.
you all can kind of like, it's not necessarily like a see, but more of like I feel and then see. So you guys feel like the ground start to just shake a little
felt
bit.
and then I saw.
And then you kind of look over to where you felt it, and then you can see like way off in the distance of the sea. There's just this small ripple that kind of like in Pirates of the Caribbean.
It's the Kraken!
The gold drops in, and the
Yeah, man.
sound thing. It's just like that, but much
Gotcha.
smaller. Boom. Okay. Exactly. And then, so, Tack goes, I wouldn't worry too much about that right now, but I got a couple of positions. I need someone to captain, and I need
like the
3 people to man the cannons, someone who would be good at repairing, and then also maybe a lookout. I'll take whichever one you don't choose.
Okay.
Wait,
who
say
is
the
the
positions
captain
one
out
more
of
time?
all
The
5
captain,
of us?
Me, hello. That was
Yeah, I
She
was
slept
thinking
that.
Did you say? So,
I didn't sleep with that one. I slept with the captain of the other guy to distract
Alright, you might as well have
his
slept with him.
shucks.
He's taking a nap right now.
The fuck? That's what you did it
Does the
for.
lookout have the potential to like try to defend
He's
type
distracted
stuff, or?
now, though.
There is
It's fine, it ain't on that boat.
In this particular
It's on
boat,
this
it's like
body.
up in the crow's nest, and there is a small cannon up there. It's gonna be more of like a precision shot type of thing. Very small cannon fire,
Can I
but
use magic to defend ourselves?
sure, you can try.
I'm a lookout.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm on a cannon.
You're on a boat, sir.
I'm on a boat and...
And it's shooting cannons, and
There it is.
I'm with T-Pain, and we're fucking dolphins.
Okay.
What?
It happens in the song. I just want that noted.
What are the other ones?
So Thea's
Repairing?
captain. We also have another cannon spot, we have 2 cannon spots, and then also a repair spot.
Do you want to do repair, or do you want to do...
I want to
thing?
do
cannon.
I
You might be good with wood.
Actually, that's a fair point.
Hey,
That's the only thing I was thinking, is with the
Don't.
repairs.
Thea the slut.
I'll do the repair, sure.
Alright, so Raiden's on.
I've slept with
on
one
repair.
person so
You're
far.
not a slut in real life, so you can play slut in fantasy. It's fine.
Just living out those dreams.
I will bone people to get what I want.
I am a slut in this game. I don't know
know
if
you are.
I was sleeping with
Mr.
bitches.
You
every
had
night.
an orgy.
So
Yeah, I
you
did.
have fire piss.
A couple men, slipped in there. You didn't even know.
I didn't even know.
Didn't even know.
I didn't even care.
I can still attack people.
I'm in a bikini at the moment.
Cool.
Doesn't matter
That's
to me.
true. All right, Nuova. So there's
Yeah, I'll be the
last.
other. Yeah, I'll be the other cannon.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. So we have a
That's what I
plan.
needed. I
So
lost my train of thought. Okay.
everyone's going to be in charge of their own particular thing. However, you guys can make out call outs to each other. You don't have to use the earring to be able to talk to each other. It's still like to where
We're
if
still,
you can
we
shout.
can yell, yeah.
So, real quick, defense-wise, how high up is the crow's nest?
You're about like 30 feet up in the air.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Damn.
That's a big ass one. Okay.
That's a decent sized
that's about right.
All right. Okay. So everyone kind of like gets their boats into position, and like you guys are all now on there, all in your spots, and you can hear someone from
the bikini I'm
just
wearing.
adjusting the bikini.
Count that.
From the
Stop counting me. Count his.
sorry, Bash. That's okay. So from the shoreline, he says, "Hey, who can never make it back to that island, and back wins is how we will determine the winner. And there is only one rule, and that is that there is no rules." And
Awesome.
blah blah blah.
No rules.
No rules.
no rules.
There's no rules.
Nope.
Let's do it. I'm gonna flame all these ships. I'm gonna
Just catch everything on fire.
fucking burning hands at all of these ships.
That's fine.
Okay.
Cool.
Perfect. All right.
Let us know when we start.
Yes. All right. So the wind kind of picks up a little bit, and everyone kind of gets into their starting positions, and then everyone's about 50 feet away from each other to make room for to be able to do this. And the guy from the shore again with his booming voice, says, "Ready, mark, it sets, and then go." Before we actually start, so you guys each grab your 1d4, and. Tact is going to just defer to the captain on whatever decision that you particularly make. So there's going to be a call as far as like if you guys will have to make a decision whether to go left,
Looks like Carlos
right,
Achilles.
forward, or an other. However, in order to beat whatever the captain is saying, as far as like, hey, I think we should do this, you guys will all have to vote against her because she has tact as well. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
Okay.
basically my say goes unless they all
Parlay.
decide.
Exactly.
Fuck no.
Immediately, parlay.
Yes.
Fuck this.
Okay. All right.
Mutiny?
So you don't have to actually roll the
parlay the same
1d4.
No.
No?
But
Okay, mutiny.
All right.
What?
So you don't have to roll the 1d4. It's actually what number we're all say make a call, and you guys will each hold up whatever that number is. So 1 is forward, 2 is left, 3 is right, and then 4 is going to be other. If the other majority could be like using cannons or weapons or something like that, because everyone else can be manning the posts of the sails and stuff to be able to continue going forward, unless you guys choose to make an attack.
Wait.
Okay.
What are we doing with this again?
So
I got
everyone will have to make
confused.
it just like. Actually, no. Fuck the dice, because that's gonna be too much fucking work. You guys can all just still make a decision together to be like, we're gonna use this particular turn to fire at someone, or we're gonna go left, or we're gonna go forward, right, or whatever.
So we as a whole get one turn.
Correct.
Or we each get a turn like in a battle.
So there will be other things. So like if you need to make a repair, you no longer get a vote because you're preoccupied with this particular thing. If you guys choose to make an action with the cannons or something like that, or you guys have access to the side cannons. He has the precision up top, and then the back has breach charges. So
What are those?
they're like big barrels that you throw in the water. If you run into them, it's like a big explosion. So if someone's behind you, it's good. It's good for that. As far as breach charges goes, your particular boat has 10 of them that you can use.
Okay.
Okay. There are also in the very front. There is like think of like a really big metal harpoon.
How many of these boats have sails again?
That's a great question.
Can we?
All of them have sails except for the red one.
Okay, and that's what 4 other boats aside. Like
There's-
the
there's-
red one is the 5th.
There's 4 boats in total.
Okay, so there's 3
And
with
where
sails.
where one of those 4?
Correct.
There's 3 of the boats. Okay. And the red
So
one
there's
does
2
not.
with sails, and then
And then
us
one
that also has a sail.
And then
the
the red boat
one.
does not.
Correct.
Can we cast? Can I cast magic?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
There's no rules, remember?
Right. I was just then at what point would I do that if like if we don't get turns? Do I just yell it out
Figure
and
it
say
out.
I do it?
We'll figure it out.
I think it's going to depend on what you are trying to do
Okay.
at that particular time. So
Do it.
there will be
What is
like
it?
moving actions, and then there will be like
Shut up,
separate
DM.
actions.
Close your ears.
What do you?
Close
Oh,
it.
no, I was
What-
closing his
what?
ear. I want to use Sunbeam to literally put a gigantic fucking hole through all their sails. And I can make this in whatever shape I want. So.
Sounds great.
I have another idea,
done.
so.
Okay. Well, you guys don't have to hide it from me.
Oh, we're gonna.
I'm not the one that just
gonna have to know at
changes
some
shit as it happens.
Mad Max has no rules, son.
You don't.
We're
don't like
fucking
that?
running through bitches. Let's roll.
Yeah.
All right. So
Where's this
everyone,
shit? Come on.
Everyone
Come on.
starts off, the wind
Taking off
picks
your
up, they
pants.
Come on.
raise their anchors up, and
Justin,
everyone
bruh.
kind of takes
What
off
do
a
you
little
want?
bit. Okay.
Not
Just
that.
this.
So we go.
That's what I want.
It's gonna fuck audio.
Forward.
Everyone wants to go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. You guys are like right in the middle. So there's the red boat is all the way off to the
So we're in the
right.
middle?
Yes, and then there's the pink boat.
should shoot.
Then there's you guys,
And
and then the blue
should
boat
shoot.
is on your left.
We should shoot.
Okay.
So everyone's going
We're on
forward,
side
right?
camp.
And where
So we're like
where's the
this.
finish line to this?
So you're
You get to
there,
go to the
I'm
island, around the
I'll be
island.
left,
That's
you be
about
right.
And
like
then back.
right. It's about 3 miles.
So
In
most
total?
everybody's to our right.
Correct.
Okay.
Someone is directly to your
Fuck
right.
everybody else. We're pushing forward. Just go.
The problem is we're between the 2 boats with sails.
Oh.
So
should
you would
shoot
have to
while we're
like.
just right next to him. It'll be easy.
Okay.
Quick shot.
I
wanna shoot?
I
I
can
can
shoot. I want
shoot.
to use
Just
tidal
shoot.
wave behind us to give us an extra push ahead of everybody.
Good fucking play.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna shoot while
I'm gonna do it.
while everybody's right next to us.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and it's going to be a just a regular D20 and
16.
sure. Yeah, you can definitely go ahead. That
Nat 20.
you guys both
Nice.
load.
Don't get
load
cocky,
the
kid.
Cannon. Now make a fire.
How far ahead does this tidal wave push
Are you
us?
fucking kidding me?
Roll the load?
Yeah.
We're so quick.
David,
So on point.
I would say that
Jesus
you
hell.
guys get a good enough head start to where you're like even with the red boat on the other side of the pink one.
Okay.
So the red boat is now even with us?
Correct, with his push.
And they don't have a sail. What do they have?
Don't get caught.
On the back of this
I
red...
pictured first Han Solo and then I saw Abed saying
God.
I was just like, oh my god.
I love you guys. I'm trying to tell you what happens. Okay, so on this red boat, as this thing, as you guys all start, these flames erupt from this chimney and they just shoot off. And with his help of the tidal wave, you guys are now even at this point. And the other two boats, the black one, sorry, not the black one, the blue one is like still like
What
way
about
back.
all the holes in the boats that he fucking
Well,
carved
if
in?
he would actually. Oh, we'll get there.
Okay.
I haven't forgotten.
Okay.
All right.
How far away is this boat from us?
Which
Chat's
one?
keeping me
The
up to
red
date.
one.
About like 80 feet from you guys.
Okay.
All right. So, first part comes up. You guys
Yeah,
successfully.
tiny baby Becky said
load-
that Nukova drilled holes.
I understand.
Yeah,
I
sponsored
haven't
message.
forgotten
Oh,
yet.
you better not.
Okay. So you guys successfully loaded your cannons. So
That wasn't to shoot.
no.
No.
The fuck. Loaded. Yeah. It's a strength check. Yeah. They're heavy.
They're not that heavy.
Hurry up and larger balls.
Cannonball, it's like 20 pounds. Come on, bruh.
Okay, I don't think that's how much does a cannonball weigh?
I mean, it's probably
It's
something
like
like
20 pounds.
Cannonballs are heavy.
That's a lot for a fucking cannonball.
Type in cannonball 5e.
5.5 kilograms. I don't know what that is.
That's 10. 12,
That's
11
less
pounds?
than 20 pounds,
All
bruh.
right.
Gah!
Oh, it says okay. It's 42 pounds.
That's not right.
Well, it is. He's a
Massive
DM.
iron.
5 kilograms does not compute to fucking
Well,
45
I know, but this one says how
pounds.
much does a cannonball weigh, and this one says 42, and that's what we're going with. So, yeah, it's a small strength check to get to load it up. All right, perfect. Moving on.
Okay.
Say, cannons loaded. No one's like, which side did you load? Did you load the left side or the right side? There's two cannons on each
We
side.
both loaded.
Yeah, we loaded.
Which
left,
side are you on?
I'm left, he's right.
Okay, so you loaded one cannon on each side then?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so they are loaded. The red boat is about 80 feet away, which is like right at the distance of what you can do with this. Do you want to go ahead and try to shoot him?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, perfect. Go ahead and make a roll to attack.
Hey.
9.
That cannonball fires and just goes right over this red boat here.
You gotta roll to attack. Here, I'll roll for him.
There's no one there because that blue boat is way back
He
here.
doesn't
Oh.
get
It's just on,
Oh,
it's on
never
the
mind.
side.
He probably still doesn't hit.
No, it's just
Yeah. Never mind.
That's a nat
So-
20.
Yeah,
Where
you
is-
you fired at nothing.
He curved the bullet.
You
I curved it.
curved it.
I curved it.
It's
Hey.
a side.
It's a 20.
Where is
I pointed the
these
cannon
two are
towards the
cannons.
boat.
What's he doing?
Calm down.
So right
he's
now,
repair, right?
yeah, he's on like repair.
Having
And
too
what's
much
the-
fun.
the-
Yeah, I know.
Taking too serious.
He is on a like the back breach charges.
The breach charges? Okay.
You want
So
me
whenever you want to
do the thing
use them, you can make that call.
Do what thing?
to the red boat.
Can I still do whatever I want?
Yeah, you can move around freely. This is still like a particular turn.
All right. Well,
We can do a thing. I have a couple different things that I'm thinking of right now, but I'm gonna hold them until we get a little closer to the
does
end.
the red
I will
boat
wait.
have sails? Is that the
Keep
one that has
going.
sails? Or
The
no?
red boat does not have sails. It has. Explain the power system. It's a chimney.
So
I can still put a hole through this
the
boat.
red boat
Yes.
is a long red boat. It's very light. It only has one weapon on the front, but has two chimneys out the back that are just constantly blowing out like red hot flames.
Okay.
So that's what's propelling it
Okay.
forward.
Can I
As we're
use-
deciding what to do, I am going to use gust of wind behind us again.
Perfect. Okay.
How far do we move?
You just managed to still keep up with this particular red boat. You guys are currently under fire.
Who's operating cannons?
Us.
It's
You?
you,
two.
Yeah.
you two.
What are you doing?
I'm
He's
on
repairing.
repairs.
Okay.
Okay, get on a cannon.
Wait.
I'm
why?
going in the back.
Is there
and I'm
anything
doing-
between us and the red boat now? Like the pink boat's too far back?
Pushing flames
Right, yeah.
forward.
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to. I'm gonna steer the boat slightly right
Okay.
and get within 60 feet of the red boat.
Okay. Sure.
Just within 60 feet.
So before that particular thing happens, because you guys are under fire right now.
And I'm gonna try to hit him with firebolt. So
From
what do I
them.
gotta hit for that? Continue.
Yeah, so two of these cannonballs, they're from the precision ones. Each one's got one. So
Okay.
these smaller cannonballs keep flying at you guys. There's three of them that have been shot. Two of them go right over you guys. One of them hits your hole and puts a hole in the side. It hasn't gotten any water in it, but there's a damage to your
We'll fix
hull
that.
at the
I don't
moment.
get an attempt to try to hit it from
it
where I
doesn't
am.
matter. If it
Make a
hit
perception
again.
check first.
A perception?
Yeah, with advantage because you are in the lookout.
Ow.
Well, the first one was a 19 plus.
Sure. Yeah, you see it.
Okay.
Then roll to hit.
Apologize.
Okay. Is there a damage amount that I have to hit with it?
I'm just gonna say if you hit this thing, it's gonna push it down, or from where you are.
I have I think it is. That is a 14.
It's just barely
Okay.
off.
Damn, I tried.
Sorry. Yeah, it was a good attempt and a really good. Yeah. So there's damage to the particular.
How
this
far
whole-
can I throw heavy things?
It's 20 feet. For like if you throw like a hand axe, is that what you're trying to do? What do you
It's a
want?
heavy thing.
A heavy thing? Like how heavy are we talking about?
Depends on how heavy you made those caskets things.
The casket?
The barrels.
Oh, the breach charges. I would say they're about 40 pounds.
How far can I throw that?
It's gonna be probably the same thing, 20 feet. Like
Okay.
You
maybe.
should get 20 feet
Hey,
within
well, I was gonna say,
them.
how far away is the red boat now? She is steering towards
Yeah,
it.
she's steering
I-
toward it.
yes, I
You're
said
like at
60
50 feet right now.
Okay.
50 feet? Okay, I cast water walk for you. So water walk, he can just walk on the water 30 feet like it's normal.
Yeah, but we're going
moving?
fast as shit.
I mean, I could probably sustain that.
Run.
Give me a second. Let me check.
I mean, how fast are we moving? I'm fast.
Hold on.
Who adjusted them?
Water walk lasts an hour.
Well, that's not the thing. I want to see if I can like maintain it as we're moving.
Fucking Tay is counting.
Really? You are adjusting yourself.
There's 55.
I mean,
It just
So
says it
doesn't-
grants you
yeah.
the ability to move to
to
move
just
along
walk
it.
on water. It's not like he has to. He just has to cast it on
And it just
him,
says up-
and then he can.
And it just says up to 10 willing creatures, and it actually, the range of the spell to cast it is 30 feet, but it doesn't have a range aside from that.
Yeah.
So I can cast it on all of us,
Okay.
and then you can go 30 feet from the boat on the water and be okay.
Right.
So with how fast we're going right now, I just have to look it up. If we didn't have the gust of wind and the tidal wave, we'd be going about 11. With your guys' boost, you're traveling about 24 knots, which is
Oh,
about
well,
27
shit.
miles an hour. Which,
Okay, you're not keeping up with that.
if you were in a wolf, you could probably do that for a short distance, but you wouldn't be able to carry it.
Well,
Okay.
shit.
Don't I have an action at the moment?
Sure, what we would do.
I would like to use Sleet Storm on
Okay.
the boat keeping up with us to
Okay.
turn the water around it into ice.
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
you go.
What does it actually do? Like,
Turns the water into ice.
I know,
dude.
but I'm saying like I'm
Well, it
how
says
how many people are made
basically
in that
so
same team members.
freezing rain
different
and
classes,
sleet
stuff like
fall
that.
in 20-foot tall cylinder with a 40-foot radius. I can pin it for 150 feet though. That's the furthest distance that I can, actually make something this happen at.
Sure.
The area is heavily obscured and exposed. Flames in the area are doused. The ground in the area is covered in slick ice.
Okay.
I assume that
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
going to
so
make
you
it
can
into
do
ice, right?
So this.
When they run into it, they must make a dexterity saving
just gonna let you
throw.
do it.
That thing. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do. Yeah, so you do your little slate storm.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, you put it like right in front of the boat, so that way when they pass it, it like encases their entire boat in ice, and they just poof do a dead stop, and we're gonna see if any of them get thrown from the boat. My computer's being really fucking slow.
I also have.
They managed to stay in the boat, but they
Sure
definitely
they
took.
do.
It's 22. What do you want from me?
Okay, so
Gust of wind shouldn't help them.
No.
No,
it's-
it-
Help
oh,
us.
like they just had an
have-
abrupt
Okay.
stop and then.
Okay. I was just thinking about it. Is that gust
I
of wind?
use sleep ice, and
Regardless,
that
we move
Yeah.
in front of
Yeah.
them,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, you were now. now
and just
ahead.
because fireball, so
Okay.
make your dexterity.
Sure. Yeah.
Hold on, let me throw. If we're in front of him,
Fireball!
We are in front of them.
I'm throwing the things while he's like in the process of casting fireball. I'm throwing the big barrels.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
They did not make the save.
They did not make the save. You win.
No. I'm saying on his fireball that he casted.
19. So I'm throwing these barrels of 19 strength.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So one of these barrels, they managed to hit the hole, and now the whole boat has been like just encased in fire, and there's a small explosion. So that boat is like cracked in half. So it's starting to.
That's right.
It would sink, but it's frozen in ice, which begins to melt with this. And I'm sure your fireball melts the ice too, and they just start.
Nice.
It starts to sink. They're not moving nowhere.
Perfect. Okay. All right.
So wait, are we in the lead?
We are well ahead.
You are in the lead. Yeah.
How are we? So we're well ahead in the lead.
I would say there's about like 200 feet between you and the other boats.
And in the red boat,
And no, the red boat's done.
Red boat's sinking.
you sank it.
Yeah, I just threw a
Oh,
fireball.
just
at
kidding.
Sink their battleship.
it. failed.
Okay. Well, let's keep going.
All right, perfect. As you guys keep cruising along,
Just because I'm gracious, I throw another water walk over there so they can survive.
oh, that's nice of you. Everyone, make a perception check with you, Saros, with advantage for being in the lookout.
Okay. Thank God. And the
21.
T2.
23.
Okay, 22.
7.
7? Okay. All right. So, again, the same thing kind of happens before, but this time it's a little bit...
Perception goes off of survival for me, huh?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
I'm looking at my
it's
divinity right
Okay, so I mean, it's not better.
So it's the same thing that happened before, but it's a little bit more amplified. You know, there's there was not really a shake in the water, but you can see that a bigger ripple is definitely coming off from somewhere from this island.
From the island?
What is this? This is a 1 second.
Can I ask a phoenix to fly over and see what it is?
Sure. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, Phoenix.
Let me know if you see anything. I yell down to
I said
him.
I heard you say Bophoenus?
I'm gonna have my phoenix fly over and see what it is.
It took me a second, but I got it after.
Yeah. And I can, talk to him through telepathy. So
What does your bird eye
he
see?
can just tell me.
Or your
what
phoenix
it
eye
be.
see? Your elemental eye see?
So I don't know how long my bird takes to get there.
So, I just looked up what the average bird flight is. It's about 30 miles an hour, so he can zoom off
Who
ahead
keeps
of you guys.
adjusting themselves?
It's me.
It's you?
This thing is awful.
It's you.
It is so bad.
Someone's counting. We're
Yeah,
at 57.
I told
broad
them to count.
adjustments. and it keeps going up, and I'm like, I don't notice anyone
me.
doing it.
This thing, it falls down to like here, and I keep
It's
pulling it
because
back
it's
up.
strapless.
Yeah. And I thought I adjusted the back thing.
You
did you tighten it?
But
Thank you.
What was the last thing? Oh, Phoenix. Yeah, he's flying off ahead of you guys.
Sorry.
Now that the gust of the wind has kind of slowed down these sails, you're moving about 10 miles an hour now with just a normal gust. You still have a strong lead.
Did his phoenix see anything?
Not
there yet.
not yet.
Too loud.
Moltres is not there yet.
Moltres, yes.
I know who his dad is. Somewhere down the lineage. If you want to know that reference, Patreon, subscribe for the content.
Okay, so at this point,
that one on there.
2 more precision shots are going to be coming towards your way. Let's see if they.
I'm gonna see if I
hit.
see-
They're trying to hit us?
I'm gonna see if I see it.
can I?
One was
They can hit us at 200 yards.
One was seven.
Actually, I just looked at the range on what a cannon fires. Yeah, it's 200 yards.
wow.
One was 17 and one was 21.
Okay.
To see both those shots.
Yeah, you see both of those shots coming, and you can tell that they're just going to fall short. They don't end up making them. They just into the water.
I go up to the back of the boat and I'm like, yarg! I flip them off.
That's crazy.
Okay.
The strap just falls
And
right
they
back
like see
As
you,
soon
and
as I
they're
move
just
back,
like
it's awful.
they flip
Yep.
you off.
You
Don't
just
ever-
Yeah.
All right.
This is. I hate this.
All right, everyone, make a perception check.
Again? Mm-hmm. Do I still do it with advantage being up there?
I don't like rolling on
yes.
this. It's worse.
Well, that.
17.
Okay.
Oh my
9.
god, 24 twice.
12.
Nice.
24. Nice.
Jesus.
12.
Perfect. Okay, so you guys can see that there's like a couple of just like really down far in this water, but there's some creatures of movement. Creatures are coming up towards the particular surface of these things. You can't really tell what they are, but they're heading up and they're heading your guys' way.
Fuck those creatures!
Set them ablaze.
Yeah, I think you fucked enough things. All right.
I will fuck more things, Raiden. I don't care what your judgment is.
How many STDs are
I'm
in?
an old man. I have not long to live. I will live with these STDs
David,
for as long as I live.
Hold on.
Real quick, how large
I
was
use-
the red boat?
I'm gonna say like
That thing's
50
done, though.
feet.
That's how
I
big
use
it
speak
was.
with animals.
Okay.
Tell them to attack the
Where is it? Where is it?
I
Where is
was
it?
going
Where
to
is it? Where
ask
is it?
them if they can, if I can use plant growth for us to connect the boat to them and have them bring us to the island.
We want to go around the island.
Yeah, we're trying
Well,
to
I mean, we're going to be dragged by them, and we're going. I mean, we're still going to the island.
As he's deciding that, I lean down real quick and with my left hand, I burn an inscription of the glyph of warding into the boat. And I decide if something touches our boat from the sea, it's going to take damage. And I'll roll the damage if that happens.
All right.
All right. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
fixed
try
my
to,
spell book.
I'm gonna try to persuade them.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. Go ahead.
That's a good one.
Yeah, my spell book was like, it was not right.
Is that what that does?
The spell book?
No, glyph of warding.
Okay. That's a 17.
So you send out your message to these creatures of the deep, and they just
Can cover an area.
they don't have the response you were looking for.
Which one?
They just kind of keep heading
Really
up
cute,
towards
dude.
where.
What you looking at?
Just the way
towards
you
your
walked back and
particular
just
boat.
seeing just like this on you. It was just funny. Yeah, you like owned it,
So
man.
they
You're
basically-
just like,
they
this
said
is
no, or
what,
they
this
just
is how I
didn't
look.
respond
They didn't respond at all.
Do they seem mad?
What?
I would say that their silence is maddening.
Okay.
Well, that's just.
You guys want me to
a
use
single
call
target, so I was-
lightning
I was
on
gonna
the
do
water?
explosive ones.
Right.
Because I imagine that's gonna fuck them up.
So you think that they're mad at us?
They're almost
How long
definitely
does the
mad at us.
glyph last?
We're
Yes,
technically
do that.
in wood, so
Until
we
it goes
shouldn't be
off one
infected by it. So
time,
yeah,
or-
Yeah.
sounds like a great idea.
It lasts an hour.
Do it.
Or it'll go
Until
off
this
Hey, guys,
repeatedly.
Bring down the power
I'm
of
gonna
Zeus.
use call lightning to try to attack these beasts that are definitely coming at us.
Go for it.
Did you not talk to them?
I tried.
Oh, okay.
They didn't want to.
Sorry, we're just making sure the glyph of warding is correct on that.
Captain, what are you making any maneuvers? You're gonna keep your course?
Can I see these from where they're at?
You are not able to see them. I'm assuming they let you know. Like,
I was gonna
hey,
say,
this
I
is
call it
coming.
down. I'm just like, there's shit coming our way.
Can I?
Move left, move
I-
right, juke 'em.
Yeah, where?
Hit stick. Hit stick.
I don't know. Maneuver around the. We need to maneuver around the animals. I mean, as best we can.
Okay. All right.
Okay. I am gonna use call lightning on them.
Okay, you do that
Yeah,
first.
do it.
So it's not a thing they can really dodge. They do like a saving throw thing,
Okay.
but I can roll for my damage now if you'd like.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
He's just like, you can't dodge it. It's like fireball, but thunder.
I'm hitting the cold point right now, and I don't know why.
Because you just grabbed a cold beer.
Cold beer.
That's
blood
in the
vessels
water.
probably-
I've had like 4 whiskeys. I should be like, wah!
That
Probably because my heater turned off.
that brief
Might
moment
be.
of water gave you some vasodilation, and now you're.
Burn them, Bash! Burn them all!
He's shocking them.
Send them back to the depths from which they came!
Back to Davy Jones and Waka.
43, and then what I assume is going to be some type of advantage because they're in water.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Or isn't it? There's an actual modifier for that, isn't it?
I think there
a
is.
weakness.
Damage
modifier?
of 1,000.
Oh yeah, there's got to be a weakness thing. Yeah.
They're dead.
They're actually not.
Damn.
They
Yeah.
aren't resistant and they're not vulnerable to thunder, so I'm assuming that
Lightning?
yeah. So we'll say like whatever you rolled, you can just double it. That's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Jesus
so
Christ.
86.
Perfect. Okay, so there's 2 creatures that come up, and as they come out of the water, lightning strikes both of them, and they're gonna take that 86 damage. And you can see that these are dragon turtles, and these things are
Turtles?
huge.
Oh my
They are
God.
huge. They're,
Aren't those brand new?
Burn them to the locker.
they are not.
They're not
Send them
brand
down
new.
to
but-
the
oh my
deep.
God.
I mean, I'm
What
sure I have
what
like.
language do animals speak?
So this type they are dragons. So
So
they
draconic? Draconic or whatever?
they speak common, draconic, and some other language that I know no one has, but that's fine.
What
They
is it?
speak
No, what is
common.
Aquan.
Damn it.
David.
These creatures, yes, they're about anywhere from 8 to 32,000 pounds,
they-
and
I'm
20 to 30 feet. Like there's 2.
I'm
of them.
assuming we can see them now. How many is they?
There's 2.
Okay.
There it is 2. And then so after getting hit with the lightning strikes from this, they're gonna attempt to use their tail and try to like hit your guys' ship. So whatever your glyph of war.
Fuck
is.
off.
Then I am gonna say you said thunder. You just doubled the damage.
Yeah.
Okay, then I will probably do the thunder. On
That
one
was like
second.
while they were in water. So if like, are you trying to hit the top of them or?
Well, they're probably still underwater.
yeah,
if
yeah.
they're
part of the bodies. Okay, yeah. I'm with you. That's
I
fine.
can. It's 5d8 thunder damage.
Okay. Cool.
Let me run that real quick. What? Motion and orientation. This D. Well, it's 5d8s. That
Give
is a
everybody
shit
a general
fucking
idea.
roll.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay,
Yeah,
46.
46, and then that's doubled already, or no?
That's already doubled.
Doubled. Okay.
That was trash.
Perfect.
Use call lightning again.
Perfect. Yeah. So they're
No, that was ward.
they're gonna, and then from my understanding of that, that's when they touch it, it explodes, and then it's no longer there, right?
Yeah, it is.
What,
it is
once this
time.
glyph is triggered, the spell ends. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So they're gonna take that damage, and they're gonna they still make their first hit with their tails, right? Or they do? Okay.
I mean,
Can I use control water to
let me make
like
sure
as
it
they're
doesn't.
coming at us?
I'm just checking
Like
to make
right
sure
before
there's
this
no
happens?
knockback.
Sorry.
I would say that in the future you could, but
Not
since
in this
they,
moment?
because I already
You
said
already
this is
did the thing? That's
what's
fair.
happening.
Yeah. I was trying to
Are
find.
they opening their mouths currently?
No, not at this time.
Okay.
This is not how I envisioned it. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna attempt to hit your little thing here. Your little.
Our little dinghy?
How close are they?
They're right next to you guys. Like now,
Like, can I
they've
reach
got
down
you
and
pinned.
touch it?
I would say probably not unless you actually got in the water, because your ship, it's a smaller one, but there's still about like 15 feet between the top of the deck and to where the water actually reaches.
Okay.
Okay.
Just keep going.
12.
I go to the back of the ship and I fucking.
Okay, sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me roll this real quick.
Yeah, let's throw one of those. I'm gonna yell at the little guy to throw one of those barrels at the turtles.
That's why I was waiting for them to open
Okay.
their mouth. I was gonna
Oh,
throw
like
it down
the
their
in-
throat.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Okay, so they both, use their tails on the side of the ships, and they break two pretty good sized holes into your guys' holes. Hole and holes.
Got it.
Holes.
The holes in our hole.
Yes, exactly. And then so you wanted to have Dude go drop a breach charge on one of them because he can probably only carry one at a time, or you wanted to do one and then the other.
Wait, what?
She wants Tack to use a breach charge on these.
Has one of them taken
Big
more
bro.
damage than the other? Have we hit one of them more than the other?
You hit both of them with the lightning, and they both hit his glyph of warding. I'm assuming on either side of the boat, so they have taken damage. Yes.
They've both taken equal damage.
Yeah, I'm just keeping them equal.
I can use
Can we like provoke them in some way to open their mouth like he said?
You could try. I mean, like you guys got any food to throw? or anything like
I
that?
dangle him off the side.
Sure. Okay.
Eat me!
And
Yeah.
then I'm gonna have
Hey,
that guy
I'm
hold
a
the barrel.
big gray
When he
piece of
comes
shit
up
that
to
you can
grab,
eat.
throw
It's
the
very
barrel.
nutritious.
When he throws the barrel in, blast it with your
I
fire.
will. Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely will.
Good.
Who's got the highest strength? I'm assuming it's you,
Me.
right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have you roll as Tact. So roll a strength check.
21.
Perfect. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So the damage to the back of the ship happens, and you dangle Flex over him, and the one on the left side of your particular boat opens its mouth like it's about to come up and try to eat this thing. Tack tosses a barrel in there, and he chomps down on it, and just there's a small explosion
Can you
of
go fix the
fire,
ship?
and he just like,
Yeah.
and he kind of dives down deep under the water for right now.
Okay.
So there's still one on your
forward.
right.
I run back to the deck.
I was going to attempt to attack the one with its mouth open, but I want to use the attack on the other one.
Okay.
I'm going to use my lucky star.
While they're doing that,
And-
we're gonna go fix the hole in the ship.
I'm gonna use
Who's steering?
Entangle to fix this.
Let me see.
Oh, is that enough to fix the
I'll
hole?
steer.
You think?
Okay, so
Okay.
Noah's
While
gonna
you
leave his post.
he's
come
using
take the
fire
deck.
to propel us forward.
Perfect. Okay,
Back.
yeah.
Yep.
Small gust. I would say that while your hull is damaged, it's taking on water at this time. It's definitely dragging down and slowing your guys' speed. These other two boats are kind of like speeding up a little bit.
I'm sorry, it was while everybody was doing their thing.
Yeah,
but
go
I
ahead.
said used Entangle to fill the holes with.
Perfect. Okay, sure.
How much water did we take on?
Probably like 20 pounds.
How many gallons?
I don't
is
know. Or, yeah, let's say, how big is a bathtub? How many gallons? That's 100 gallons, right?
Yeah, you'd think.
It might be.
I don't think that's too many.
It might be
that's
about
a lot.
60-ish
Wow.
because
I still think that's a lot.
a hot water heater goes cold.
Most people use about 30 gallons for a bath, so we're gonna say like 300 gallons.
Jesus.
Oh,
Okay, never
But you're
mind.
thinking like a regular bathtub is 30, so it's like
So-
10 bathtubs.
Okay, so the other one does 23 hit it?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I do 35
Okay.
damage.
Excellent. So it's 80 and then 40 and then 35. Okay, yeah, it's definitely taking a little bit of heat there. I still keeping up. It's going to make another attack at the hole here.
It's gonna try to make another attack.
Chilly in here,
What are
man.
those called? Like a
Water?
shillelagh or something?
And
A shaw, yeah.
It's very obvious what it means, but
Shillelagh.
I not only I create more water on top of the water, and
Okay.
as well as I can move it and control it the way that I want to.
Okay.
So I'm going to flood the area around our boat, obviously, and then we're gonna pick ourselves up. Basically, we're essentially gonna create a huge wave
Okay.
to create distance as well as push us forward, propelling us faster.
I like that. You
Is
can
the
have
idea.
inspiration for that. I'm going to make a dex saving throw to see if my dude comes up to
Cool.
be able to do that.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Can I do multiple things? Can I just do that and something else, or no?
You have 2 actions.
Because I do.
Like this isn't like normal
isn't a
combat,
battle.
so it's kind of
No,
like
we're
whatever.
just
you
kind
get
of
out
all
to and
doing
get your
shit.
Well,
team.
I have more spell slots, so I
Yeah.
want to use Call Lightning because it hits pretty
I
hard.
know, I'm trying to use all my cool spell slots I have.
What's in front of us?
You're actually getting pretty close to the island. You're about halfway there, right?
Are we like heading right at it, or are we coming up on its side?
Since you moved off to the right a little bit, and the damage from the hole is shaking, like you're still on course to be able to loop around this island.
Okay.
How close are the ships to us?
I would
I'm
say
just gonna stand Captain Jack Sparrow style.
before
Or you're taking over
the
the
damage to the
I'll
hole
come back.
was made, the other boats had
Yes.
come up about like 100 feet, so they're about 100.
Was that
100
what
feet
you were
from
doing?
That's what I was doing. I was holding it.
Like,
Put the
I'm
holes
back.
in their boat.
Okay.
Go fuck some bitches up.
Get there.
Yeah.
So he did make his deck saving throw. So you guys are up there, but he's coming up, and I know this thing is like 20 to 30 feet long. So it's going to attempt to try to make a tail attack with disadvantage because it's a smaller space for him.
Okay.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
So is his tail gonna come up to touch the boat?
An idea. That's the idea.
That is what is like. He's rolling with disadvantage to see if he actually gets this. And
I've got
How close? Where in the boat is he gonna be hitting?
it's going to be underneath,
Never mind.
and it just barely comes up, and just not the full tail,
This is
but
what
the
I'm looking at.
top of it, like
Okay.
the back of its tail, just kind of puts like a 5-foot gash in the bottom of your guys'
Damn.
ship.
Okay.
Okay.
Make him our friend.
While we're waiting, I'm going to
that
use my
sounds
last level 3,
Right?
and I'm going to
But I need to
use
be able to
Melt
touch
Minute
him.
Meteors, surround myself with,
Okay.
where is it? 6 little meteors, and I'm just going to start chucking them since they're within 100 feet, you said?
At the other boats?
The boats.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
I'm going to try it, tossing 3 at one, 3 on the other.
Is that like a DC save,
like-
or is it like a hit one?
I'm
Bait him
checking.
so that his
Okay,
head will come up?
we'll come back to you on that one. Just figure that out.
It is a dexterity save.
Okay.
Dexterity save
Think
of
that's
18.
something you can do?
Okay.
What were you thinking?
I want to piss
and I'm-
fire
I'm
on these
Trying to
fucking
find
turtles.
some way
And I'm
to,
throw-
like-
Well, one of them's already gone. The other one is just like underneath you guys, so it's underneath
Like tie
underneath
us
the
to
boat.
him.
and
jump
I'm
him.
pissing
We
fire
will
around the
try,
boat.
well, I mean, once we get.
And
I'm just like
I was talking about
running
you touching
up and
him,
down the
diving
fucking
over
stairs
around,
of like
touch
the
him.
side
We can
to
run
up
in.
to
So-
the deck where the wheel is. I'm
I-
pissing around and I
Sure.
run back
I-
down like a U of fire around the back of the
Okay,
boat.
I threw
Love it.
3 at each ship,
Okay.
so you might have to
Uh,
make 3 saves because they're small explosions.
Okay. Wait. So I have to make a save for each one of them.
I am using all 3. I'm
No,
using
I'm saying-
all 6 at once. So yeah, you'll have to make 3 individual throws per ship.
I was gonna make a save for each of the boat. I roll a 21
fine.
on one and then a 16 on the other. What was your save?
The first one you save.
'Kay.
So it's first one you save. Hurry up. Okay, so you still get hit with a small explosion, but it's not as severe as the first one. It'd be half as much damage.
Okay.
Which is a 2d6. Do you need me to roll for the damage, or just take the effect?
What was the effect?
It's a small explosion that does 2d6 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. So the successful one, you take 6. You would take 5 damage.
Okay.
And the other one, I said 18, I think. Yeah, 18. You take 10 damage.
Okay. Perfect.
And they're small explosions, so I'm hoping that blew other holes.
Yeah, definitely holes in the ship. So
Does it slow them back down?
yeah,
Okay.
they definitely, you guys are moving back ahead, and as you look back at these other boats, you can see that even with those small explosions, even the one that missed, it looks like they've been taking on more water from the holes that you poked in. So they start slowing way down and
Okay.
trying to figure out why their
taking
boat is taking on so much water. The other ship that
Do you
did
wanna try that?
take the hit, they're trying to repair that hole as fast as
Jump over
possible.
the edge.
Where are we at right now
So you're
in this race?
You're
Are
about
we around the
halfway.
island?
Not
Well,
quite
we're
yet.
first,
You're about
well,
3/4 of the way
I'm
to the
going
island,
to
about to wrap
use,
around it.
We are about to wrap around it.
Yeah, you're about to. You're
And-
about
and
3/4.
where-
Tokyo drift this bitch.
And do
You have an anchor.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna drop anchor on the
still,
one side.
I summon my genie powers and just immediately just supernova Kamehameha behind this fucking ship
Should we do that?
to wrap around this island
Okay.
drift style.
Okay.
Should we do that first?
Tokyo drift style.
Tokyo drift style.
Yeah.
And I'll hold the anchor so that way it like really gets us
He's
going.
getting hurt.
Can he,
Right,
can he
right.
drift so hard that I can reach down
Okay.
romantically and touch the water? Like just
Yeah.
suck the water?
Yeah, we're like
Yeah.
teetering like
We're already
right
around the
on.
island.
Okay, hold on.
Interdimensional drift.
Yeah.
Hold on.
So we'll get back to that. What are you
Okay.
guys wanting to do?
So
Well,
okay, I need
stand at the front and I say I'm king of the world.
I need-
'cause I have
Perfect.
to.
Yeah, have to.
yeah,
have to.
I need. Okay, tie the rope. We're gonna tie a rope around my waist.
Okay.
You're gonna take the helm.
It's in BDSM. Go
Shut
ahead.
up. You're gonna grab the other end of the rope.
Okay.
We're gonna. What side is this turtle on?
It's on the right side.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
We're gonna go
Fuck
over the.
the turtle.
We're gonna go to the right side. Hold on.
She's trying to.
I'm going to dive off of the boat. You're gonna hold onto the rope. I'm gonna dive off of the boat directly at the turtle and touch the turtle. I'm gonna cast Warding Bond.
Okay.
Which
That really sounds like BDSM.
Yeah.
which
It's just the bond.
creates a mystical connection between me and the creature.
Okay.
So he is now our friend.
Okay. Sure.
And then I need you to pull me back up.
Do they have to
Okay.
make a some type of save
Wait,
or
you
anything?
tie the rope to him
Step-
first. You tie the rope to him first. You tie the rope to him first.
Well, we need to get. Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, you tie
Okay.
the rope to the turtle.
Well, then we should have done 2 ropes.
One for the plug and one for the load.
Wait, what do you mean? Like,
No.
one?
How are we gonna get me back up if the rope's tied to the turtle?
Because you could still hold on to it and just climb yourself up.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I keep
That is
holding
fair,
it.
though. I get what you're saying.
Okay, I'm gonna tie the rope around the turtle. And I'm
Hey,
gonna climb
more rope.
back
I
up
throw
the rope.
another rope to
Make
you.
Make an athletics check.
I mean, you can.
And who's holding on to that? You're holding
I
on to
am.
it?
Yeah.
Make a strength check.
18.
15.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah. That happens. Is that you go down? You're holding on the rope. You hold Thea, and she slides down the rope, and then touches the
Why'd she do it like it's a pole?
I have no idea.
Of
I
course you
actually
did.
dove off of the
Don't
boat,
you
but that's
swan
fine.
dive off? Okay,
Swan dive.
perfect. Yeah, and you just touch this turtle and tie it around. I'm gonna assume in one of its legs or something.
Something like that.
Yeah, and then you climb back up to this particular rope. You're shooting off flames off there with the speed of this.
We're gonna tie
you up.
Yeah.
tie the rope to the front of the boat.
Okay.
Perfect.
Can I just do it?
Yeah, you can.
Okay,
just
just
do
do it.
So with the speed of Flux and doing his like flame Kamehameha and
The speed of
turtle,
Flux, sure.
you guys are coming up to about
At
to
the
make
speed
your
of flux. I
about
like
to
that.
make this turn here. Captain, what are we doing? Or are you doing the anchor thing?
Yeah,
or-
you want to do the Tokyo drift this bitch?
Yes.
I'm ready to release anchor.
Yes. Tokyo drift around the
We
island.
drop the anchor.
trying to
it'll-
slingshot around it.
Yes. Slingshot. It happens.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's
so,
next?
So we gotta get up around further a little
We
bit.
need to be on the backside.
We need to be on
We've
the back
done
side.
it. What happens
It's not-
next?
So
Hold on, there's going to be things in there. So,
Oh, Jesus.
what are you trying to do?
so you want to drop the anchor
Partially, yeah.
and have it propel us this way?
So the anchor's
Around the
gonna
island.
pull it
How big
and
is
turn
this
it.
fucking island?
It's
not that big.
It's a small island.
It's a buoy.
Yeah.
Is it a buoy?
Yeah, sure. It's just got like one palm tree, one coconut, and that's it.
It'll quickly turn
Okay,
us around.
it'll okay.
One
Just
coconut.
turn us around and speed forward.
Yep.
As soon as we break from this drift,
Fine.
I'm just like extra, just like sex energy that I got from that orgy.
Yeah.
I'm just like BAM!
Okay. All
You
right.
release a system.
Ah!
So is that what we're doing? We're doing the slingshot?
Yeah.
Same
Yeah.
time.
Her.
Like it.
And you're holding onto the anchor.
Yep.
I'm back at the helm because this is not
Release
gonna go
the
well.
anchor, because we're now.
Well,
we're moving
I
forward.
You
am, but
better be
I'm just,
ready to pull that bitch up
that's
real
what
quick.
that's what I'm holding on to is to pull it up.
Someone else with good strength, go help him.
That's the other guy.
Tact?
What other guy?
Big tack.
Yeah, because he's
Okay,
going to be his
so
stuff. So you.
I'm gonna tell Tack to go help him pull that
Perfect.
anchor back up because
Alright.
if you don't pull that back up quick, that's gonna slow our arts down.
So roll 2 strength checks, one for you and one for Tact.
18.
The other guy there.
Another 18.
Another 18. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So as you guys are going around this, all that force from everything that's happened, plus the turtle going straight
pulling,
forward
yeah.
as well. You drop this anchor and it hooks onto like this palm tree that's just there, and surprisingly, it carries that weight, and the whole ship just starts to shift
How
around.
heavy's an anchor?
I'm sorry, what?
How heavy's an anchor?
Shut up!
200
Just
pounds.
keep going, David.
Yeah.
Don't answer.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah,
can
we
just
go around the
throw it
fucking
and, like,
island.
catches it perfectly,
And we keep going towards the direction we need to
It
go
hooks
to.
onto this palm tree, and it holds the weight. It must be a very strong palm tree. And you guys slingshot around this thing. The boat almost catches the water. Saros reaches out his hand and just touches the sea right there, holding on. So the boat is almost on its side as it's curving around. Is anyone going to stop this turtle from keep going forward? What's happening
keep
here?
going forward.
No.
We-
but as
Towards
I
the
said-
fucking
Go
island.
to
You
the
guys
front. Go to the front
I'm
and like
talking to the turtle.
steer the turtle.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I have a bond with this turtle. I'm going to tell Turtle to turn with us.
Okay.
I'm giving
Now-
him mental
So what
directions.
you're saying is now you said it to the turtle. Like, hey, turn with it because you didn't say it before, and that's why.
Oh, I didn't think I had to.
Fucking
So,
teen
Is the
bullshit.
turtle below us?
yeah, the turtle's
it's
in the
below us
water.
In the water.
I'm gonna cast it at a lower slot, but as I stick my hand in my water, I tidal wave like kind of diagonally away from us, so it's like a small explosion of water that just launches us in the turtle forward.
Jesus Christ.
Love it. Okay, everyone make a perception check.
Oh, Jesus.
That's fine. I will fireball these bitches on the way back.
bad.
Don't
Five.
fucking test.
Sorry, 8.
15.
19.
Perfect. So you guys,
Ignore mine.
you're able to see that another echo comes off from this particular island, and the palm tree, starts.
It's the world turtle.
Starts to shake a little bit, and where your anchor was, the actual rope, it's like the chain that was on it, snaps off, and what comes up behind you guys is the Quacken.
Oh my god.
I hate you. God damn it.
Quacking.
Okay.
Now would be
Yep.
a good time for those thorns there, bud.
The quacking?
Is
Quacken.
that a break?
That's
Yes.
a break.
Go to break. After quacking.
I'm going to use Wall
Jesus
of Thorns
Christ.
to completely cover our boat. Anytime that someone tries to touch our boat, they're
The
going to
fucking quacking.
The
bro.
quackening.
take 78.
The
Do you want me to
Why
just
do you
roll
guys
for
watch
that
us?
right
The
now?
quackening.
Yeah, why do you
The quackening.
Just say you do
You
it.
guys are insane.
Well, it's got to be a damage though.
Oh, as far as okay, yeah, sure.
Jesus hell.
I just want to say thank you, everybody, for being a part of our adventure here on Roll Initiative. And we'll give a special thank you not only to our listeners, but also Sirenscape for the sounds of our
If you don't
adventure.
mind.
Check us on the go on your favorite podcast streaming platform. Check out Patreon for exclusive extras. You can get merch and other awesome goodies at rollinitiativednd.com. Hang out with the whole community, including us on Discord. Like us on Facebook. Thank you, Bryants, once again for being the sponsor of this one, and well, the reason why we're wearing what we're wearing. If you're not watching us on Twitch or YouTube, which Twitch is Roll Initiative D&D, so twitch.tv/Roll Initiative D&D. You can subscribe for free with Amazon Prime. It's free to follow, but you can also subscribe to help support the channel and us buy better stuff, so that way it sounds better and looks better. There's a lot of really cool stuff, so check it all out, and we are going to go to a quick break. Nice. Okay.
So I rolled for our thing, and it's going to
Yeah.
be 37 damage every single time they want to touch us.
Nice.
Hi guys.
Hello, Twitch chat.
My
We're here.
lord, I saw that someone can't breathe. I am glad you're having that good of a fun time, because this
The
is
quacking.
this is insane.
Glad I was right with the quacking
Shit.
or the kraken.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna throw this out there as well. If you guys are really enjoying the content that you're seeing here,
I don't like your entrance in that. It's so like. Look at me. It's great.
So,
It's great.
I'm so over
If you guys are liking
being
the
in a
content-
fucking bikini top. It's
I-
not even funny.
thank you. I know we plug it all the time, but this content, if you're really enjoying this kind of this witty kind of weird, off the wall content, I promise you, if you hit up the Patreon, you're gonna get the exact same content from the nights that.
It's even more
it's-
ridiculous,
it's
actually.
It's basically
Yeah.
like tonight.
It's
weirder.
got some absolute. I find
yeah.
it's a fun time. I'm DMing it personally. It's got a good story, but Thea also kind of can't escape sexual advances as well. But also, it's just ridiculous.
From anybody.
Like, I'm not going to give any hints, but you guys should have heard how we escaped a
You can
building.
be the cabana boy.
Earlier this week. It was insane. It was wonderful. So please, 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 if you have not hit up the Patreon, please do. We have fantastic content for you. We'll have exclusive pictures, all sorts of stuff that is also going to be coming. So hit it up, please. Hit us up.
Yeah. We've been holding steady at a pretty high viewer count for live on Twitch, which I'm pretty happy about.
Oh,
It's the bikinis.
my
What's
God.
It is the bikinis.
My brother is watching us on his TV.
Good.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh God. Hopefully, you didn't see that part. No, I don't think so. Okay.
What is it? His penis?
It's something else I think is banned on Twitch.
Oh,
Cool.
yep.
Yeah, that is very much banned on Twitch.
Yep.
But yeah,
Oh, his balls?
that. Don't make me laugh, you drunken asshole.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you guys for
Yeah,
watching.
I
It
guess
seems like we also
Shouldn't say that out loud for his brother's sake. You can
we
say
also
the word on
have
Twitch.
a couple of
Yeah.
It works. It's fine.
let me see here. I'm just looking at something.
Oh my goodness.
You dickhole.
The quacking.
Shout out to my brother being
quacking.
being an asshole. Thank
The
God cameras can't
actual
see.
quack.
Hello,
What?
asshole.
I'm so mad this doesn't squeak.
They never squeak.
It's Shia.
What?
It's not a dog toy.
It's a fucking squeak thing.
No.
So
It
also
definitely is.
thank you to the new viewers that we have, because there's quite a few
It's a
new people
knife.
that are watching
Oh, yeah?
the stream tonight. We
I can
really
make it
appreciate
squeak.
that.
Well, let's talk to him.
Do it.
Yeah, let's
The
talk.
knife's over there.
Oh Jesus Christ!
What? We need to borrow a knife.
Who's new?
They can't. They can't see it.
Nothing, buddy.
Send it to me all you want. They can't see it.
I can see it, and I
Brother-
appreciate it.
Brother and his roommate are sending us restricted content.
Hurting my
Bastards. Glad you're having
I
fun.
want a squeaky hole.
That's not how it works. You have to get an actual squeaker,
No.
not just a hole.
I think it's a hole.
It's not. I have a dog who destroys toys. But it's fine. Who was right?
You.
Thank you. Hang your head in shame.
Let's get the music change here.
Yeah, get us a good, a quacking music. I like the tattoo. It's the first time being able to actually like see it.
Thank you.
It's nice. It's relatively new, right?
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do the rest of my arm.
Dude, me too.
Yeah, you keep
Should.
saying that. I'm the only one
I need
actually.
ideas.
I'm the only one that actually has an appointment.
I can still see part of the 3 or the B.
Shut up.
But but
great.
you wouldn't know it if it
No.
wasn't. It just looks like part of the. It
looks like a crack in the nose,
skull.
yeah. But since I know
just
what it
because
is, it's
yeah,
great.
Right.
All right, if anyone wants to zoom in on this goddamn stream, there's a nose bit in the skull.
No.
So, okay, so the nose, the ball sack of the skull that I got here going. There used to be a letter B right here. Bam and bam. And he covered it up in that. I got that when I was 17. I got the B when I was 17. It was a terrible decision. So I covered it up.
When I was dumb and a kid.
Yeah.
But it's still there. I know it's
I'll
still
explain it
there.
later, not on the stream.
Everyone in this group knows it's still there. But
It's still there? I didn't know.
you didn't know because you weren't here.
All of these guys, just so you know, have circle jerked each other for probably 10, 20 years
Yeah.
since you're babies. They've all known each other for the longest time.
Not me or Derek.
Okay, yeah.
We were left out.
We were left out. So anything they say, like,
Everybody
oh,
else
people
here
knew it
definitely
there.
circle jerked.
Yeah, they circle
sure.
jerked.
All right, bringing it back in here. First of all, I know we already
quacking.
started, but thank you all for our new viewers. We're at 19 right now. Appreciate
baby.
you.
Wow, it's higher
Make
than
sure
it.
you
I just looked.
hit the follow button if you haven't already. We definitely appreciate that. Make sure to check out all of our other content. All right, coming back in, the quacking. So
Hold on. I was gonna, let me bring it in. Thank
So
you
real,
and stuff.
real quick.
Fucking quacking.
Okay, welcome back to Roll Initiative. We want to give a special thank you to our listeners, but also Sirenscape for the sounds of our adventure. YouTube is where you can check us out and see what's going on currently. Listen to us on the go on your favorite podcasting platform. You can join Patreon for exclusive extras, merch, and other awesome goodies. RollInitiativeDND.com. Hang out with the whole community, including us on Discord. Like us on Facebook and Twitch.tv/RollInitiateDND. And Bryant for sponsoring this episode.
yes, indeed, this is Bryant's episode. Hope you enjoy the quackening.
We need your best quack.
Quack.
Oh, Jesus.
It's pretty good. I liked it.
No, that was pathetic.
I don't know how to do a quack.
Better. Do better.
I can't do that. I would love to be able to do that.
Do it better.
I don't know.
It sounded
close.
like a side duck
Keep
that's gonna
going.
hit the head.
I can't. No, it's not gonna happen. I'm trying. You know,
Does the duck have cancer?
it definitely smoked a lot. That's for sure. So as this thing emerges, right, you can see that the top of its head, you know, had the little. The palm tree that you guys had hooked onto to be able to do this, and that's
I'm just
it's
seeing
part of
that
it.
duck with a
that was its
palm tree.
head?
That was its head. Yeah.
The island was
Like,
its head.
It had like a little thing on top of the thing. Yeah, its whole head was what was the island. It just happened to have a palm tree up there. Don't ask me how. It just happened. So it's definitely alert, and you know, it broke the chain off because it was tired of getting like tugged on. At this time, the other boats that were kind of falling behind, you know, they've been taken on water, but they've almost like they're at front of the island and they see this.
As we pass them, I give them a good.
Can I do this to Andy?
Good little.
Start
Yeah.
flight now.
Because we're
So-
ahead.
Tarchi.
Where am I? This is gone.
Just so we can, because I'm curious, Mr. I've read every book that's ever been in existence. Coming from.
Oh, you're talking about you. Okay,
I mean,
alright.
I want to want to do a what is it? An insight history check on the Quacken. I want to know more about the Quacken.
Ooh, I want to do an Arcana check on that too.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that is a 22.
Okay,
So
yeah.
tell us about the Quacken, sir.
We'll get right.
Yeah, no, it's the fucking
19.
it's the Mickey Mouse turtle.
I want to know what its
Mickey Mouse
weaknesses are.
Island turtle, bro. That's what it is. It's an
the
island that we're
19
like
on
just
Arcana.
going around. It's a fucking turtle.
Hey, I get that.
Good. That's what I'm saying.
It actually doesn't seem to have any
Excuse you?
weaknesses.
Stay on your side, please.
So,
Boundaries.
That's the whole thing.
as far as what you remember from the Quacken, it is a derivative of the Kraken that really, really loved a rubber ducky that it used to have when it would take a baths in the ocean, and through its magical of the Kraken that is, he created this into one of his lovers, and so that is now what the Quacken is. It's the lover of a Kraken. It is a titan. It is gargantuan in size. Think of like as far as
Like a phoenix named Soul or something like that?
no, it's gonna be a little bit bigger.
No, Patreon.
A little bit bigger. Think of like a small office building. It's about bigger office building.
Like a downtown office building that's
downtown.
like tall and
It's
stuff.
pretty big. That is for sure.
What's big? The island?
The
The
Quacken.
Quacken.
The Quacken.
Cool.
Okay, so the Quacken is going to start moving towards you guys. You guys aren't far from it. What do you guys want to do?
I already title
Stick your
keep it
thing on it.
Yeah, we should cut my little friend. Cut my little friend loose.
Okay.
Cut him loose.
Okay.
Untie him.
What's
I
the
take my big
intelligence level
axe
of the Quacken?
or sword.
Pretty
Quacken.
high.
I'm going to tell my new little friend to proceed to the rear of the boat
Okay.
and protect us.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
She wants to send her friend to the rear.
Dragon turtle.
Keep up.
I hate all of
Jesus.
Okay. So the Quacken, is going to. Let's see. What does this thing actually do?
Okay, so while you're waiting, fireball.
Oh yeah. You can. Sure. Go ahead.
you. While you're waiting.
Yeah, while you're waiting. I'm gonna use the. I'm out of spell. 3 third-level spells, but I'm gonna use the. I don't have to roll the hit. That's right.
Yeah.
I'm using the one I have on the spell.
Okay.
scroll.
Go ahead. No. Go ahead and do your damage.
Interesting. Fuck you, dude.
I'll let you count those dice up. So the Quacken is going to move up closer to your ship, and it is going to attempt to use one of its little wings and come up. It's on the side of your boat, and it's going to just like nudge you guys real quick here.
I start grabbing exploding barrels.
Okay,
To start
perfect.
throwing at this thing.
44.
44. This fireball, huge, gigantic fire, is shot at this thing, and it just has no effect.
Does it make a squeaking sound as it
It does,
bounces
you go-
off? Just like,
It doesn't work.
you didn't buy a squeaking one!
You didn't buy a squeaky one.
Quack quack.
Nice.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Set these barrels on fire while I throw it.
Okay.
We are officially in Donkey Kong territory.
So these barrels, they get flung out towards this the Quacken, as they create this explosion of fire, it just moves right on through it. Like fire doesn't even affect this type of Quacken
This thing's
creature.
a real bitch, isn't
It
it?
just rolls off a duck's back. Anywho, so it's gonna hit the side of your guys' ship, and it is a siege monster, which does double damage to objects and
where did
structures.
you learn about the siege monster?
Oh yeah, it's
on the
gonna
stat page.
hit our ship that's laced with thorns.
Yeah, it sure is.
Where the fuck is my friend at?
Yeah, sure. Okay. What do you want it to do?
He said
Protect
to
us.
protect us.
Okay.
There.
So intervene
Okay.
on siege attacks.
Okay. So it's go. Sure. Yeah. We'll go ahead and give that a shot.
Well, at
What
least
is
get us
the?
one.
While she's doing that, can I conjure animals?
Is that what you
Can
do?
you?
Just make animals out of nothing? Is that what you do?
That is correct.
Okay. Sure. Yeah.
That is correct.
I mean, not out of nothing, no, but
You could create
more or
them out of
less.
the water.
I summon face spirits and they take the form of it. Is what
Okay.
it technically is.
Sure.
They're
That is not what I want.
Summon krakens.
what I was
I can't get
gonna
intelligence
do
for that, but yeah.
was
I might.
summon. Where is it? It's like it's giant seahorses.
Okay.
Giant seahorses?
Yeah.
Nice.
4 giant seahorses
Don't know
that
about
we're
it.
going to tie off to our boat to try to help us.
Sure. Yeah, that's great. You can have inspiration for that.
I have 2 inspiration.
I only want to have 1 then.
Yeah.
You
You need to use it.
stack them.
You can't stack inspiration.
Well, use it and then get it
Okay.
again.
So, your dragon turtle, which is also a gargantuan inside, not as big as the Quacken, they're gonna attempt, like, your dragon turtle's gonna attempt to, like, grab onto this thing and grapple it to stop it from
What the
coming
fuck
at
is
you.
that movie? Where the big giant animals fight the other big giant
You
talking
animals?
about Godzilla and King Kong?
The Pacific Rim and the kaiju, maybe?
Maybe that's it.
I mean,
That's what's happening underwater
That's
right
a
now.
robot versus
Jurassic Park,
Okay.
Godzilla,
Never mind, continue.
Godzilla 2, Godzilla 3,
How far away
Godzilla
is these
King of the
gargantuan-
Monsters.
Don't watch these movies.
Probably like 50 feet from you guys. So the dragon turtle's gonna come up and he's gonna try to grab onto this thing with its mouth, and the duck just goes quack and just like swats it away. I rolled for it. It just didn't roll high enough.
He did.
Where's my friend?
So,
He gets smacked off and he falls like 30 feet into the air and hops back in the ocean. He's gonna
into
start coming
the
back.
air?
Okay.
Yeah, he smacks him up.
What the fuck is the Quacken? What's the challenge rating of the Quacken?
You don't know that information? Quit metagaming.
I'm gonna tell my creature to come back.
Okay, yeah,
she's doing that.
It's swimming back.
I did a lucky star again, and it's a hit within 30 feet, and it was 32 damage. And
Okay,
it's an explosion.
perfect. Okay,
Fucking
sure. Yeah,
squeaky
it's gonna
ducky,
take
bro.
that damage, and then
God
it hit the
damn
boat
it.
on the first time that damaged the
$12.
hole. So you guys
Squeaky
have
ducky.
water in there, and then what was the damage that it takes from your
It
thorns?
takes 37.
What's happening
Okay,
here?
perfect. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna re-tie up my little friend,
Okay.
and
Wall.
I'm going to tell him to just haul ass. back
Haul
to the
ass!
shore.
All ass.
I'm
Okay.
fine.
ass
I'm
back
blowing
ass.
all the fire I got in my veins, in my bones, in my
In your
dick,
bones?
in my ass, whatever I ate.
In my
the dick
ass.
is firing this engine right now.
I'm a fire in my laser.
I just want to say, I would have had whatever orgy his character did that gave him like fire out of every orifice of his body, because that was a hell of an orgy.
This is like a 90s YouTube nerd kid's wet dream that we're doing tonight.
I'm a fire in my laser!
All right, you guys are moving
far
at top
is-
speed here.
How far is the thing away from us now?
It's about 100 feet now,
Okay.
but the Quacken is moving up to you guys. It's pretty
Okay.
quick. So you guys are also approaching those other 2 boats that are kind of like slowing down. They're taking a whole bunch of water. Like you're right about to pass them because they were
I thought we
really
already
close to
passed
us.
them.
Like no, we haven't passed them
On
yet.
the
You
way
swung
back.
around. Like they're
we're
close.
Okay.
You're about to pass them right
I'm
now.
gonna. I want to maneuver the
Oh,
boat.
I did my
How close
prematurely.
together
then.
are they?
Like you guys could pass right through them and be like, you could put I'm sorry, Shia. I didn't mean to hit you. Like
for Shia.
2
I know, what a dick.
pieces of wood, like
Bite
You're
him.
trying to get across to them, or
No.
what? Okay, what do you want to do?
Going through?
I want to go through them.
Okay.
And
I've hit her like
Attempt
3
to-
times tonight on accident.
attempt to,
poor
I don't know,
dog.
distract, like go through them
Falls
so
a
that
big
maybe the
picture of
Kraken
butt
will
this
hit
entire
them.
night.
She
Okay,
forgives.
Sure. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Try to use them as bait.
There we go. Perfect.
Yeah, there we go. Thank you. That's what I was.
You can
Yeah,
have
there we go.
inspiration for that. That is a good plan.
It's like she's been the captain.
I like to use
It's insane.
More
plant
scratches.
growth.
More scratches.
I'll explain what plant
Is that what
growth
you're
is if
trying
you
to
need.
Just tell me which you want to do.
I'm
thought
going
about
to
it.
use it on
But
the
he was too
boat
far
to
away.
try to.
funny.
Well, I'm going to fix all the holes,
Okay,
obviously.
I literally
And
pat Shia
then,
all the
obviously,
time.
and then it also was going
If
to
we
make
can
all
get
the
close
wood
enough,
like around it
if this
thicker.
doesn't
Basically,
work,
what it says
then you can
is,
get distracted.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to
cast this on
paraphrase
him
here,
too.
Yeah.
but become thick and
Like your
overgrown
butt.
is
Like
a
your
small
butt.
sentence in
So
it.
like trying to add armor to it.
It basically, yeah, it's going to fix the holes as well as make it just a little harder for them to put holes in.
That's
it.
Gotcha.
I imagine it's
Okay.
not going to do anything.
I already had it.
Well, I don't know. I'll just since
I
it
already had
has
it.
additional armor, anytime it makes a hit, I'll try to do. Well, I won't try.
This is
I'll
in a
do it
different
with disadvantage to try to break through that
Cool.
particular thing.
just
Okay,
gave you
so the Quacken's moving up on you guys again.
Yeah,
it's
we
a
use
fast-
the other boats as sacrifice.
As sacrifice, yeah.
All right, perfect. So it's going to be you guys move through this, and you guys don't even look at the other boats. You just
Nope,
keep,
just keep
hauling
hauling
through.
ass.
You got the seahorses, you got the butt flames, you got the dragon pulling
Yeah,
you
we
up
do.
as well. You guys are moving at like 30
I'm
knots.
farting out that
so
goddamn pig.
fast. And then the Quacken's following up close behind, is making these huge waves and ripples. It's just like
I'm just sitting there.
And it goes through these two boats, and as it goes through, it uses both of its wings and goes whack and just like knocks these things. They go flying into the air, and it keeps heading right for you guys.
How far are we?
50 feet away from you guys.
Okay,
Did you say there was a
I'm
harpoon
gonna
or
cast,
something on this?
Hey, I'm gonna cast calm emotions.
I want to go to the harpoon.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm gonna cast calm emotions on the Quacken.
Okay.
Smart.
Charisma saving throw.
Okay.
A creature can choose to fail its saving throw if it wishes.
It is
Probably
23.
Never mind.
Okay. All right. So
I'm at the harpoon.
you're at the harpoon.
Yeah, go to the harpoon, man.
What do you want to do with it?
How close is this thing?
About 50 feet away.
So I can hit it with the harpoon.
Yeah.
Is it a
120
shooting or am I throwing it?
feet. It shoots it.
What if we all?
And it's got
what if,
like a rope attached to it if you want to have that on there, or
What if we all hit it at once with something?
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Every single one of us throw something at
Someone man this, because
You
I need to
do-
throw something with
You
strength.
can literally shoot it with cannons.
it. Well, yeah. Why don't you?
Oh wait, no, we can't because it's behind us.
You aren't a magic thrower, and neither are you, right? Do you have magic? Hey, Faye.
he's got fire.
Do you have magic? You have fire.
That's it.
Fire doesn't work. I tried.
Yeah, fire doesn't work though. So okay, so
I
why
have
don't
nothing.
one of you man the harpoon and one of you throw one of those little barrels at it, and we'll throw magic at it, all at the exact same time,
Yeah.
Okay.
and just
I'll
inflict
throw the barrel, you do the harpoon.
max number of damage as
Okay.
possible.
So I need to call lightning on it. Is what you're saying?
Sure. And what were you using?
I am gonna use my last two lucky.
Harpoon.
My last two lucky.
DM.
rounds.
Okay.
Okay.
He's gonna do the harpoon.
No.
You're gonna do the barrel.
10.
Definitely not enough to be able to hit with the precision you need. Actually, you can roll with advantage. It's really fucking big. It's hard to miss.
It's
Even though you-
gargantuan. It is the
missed-
biggest size in the game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the same.
Man. Yeah. So
It's the fucking same roll, bro. How does that happen?
and you said it was a 10?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Yeah, it's like hitting the broadside of a barn. Let's say, yeah, you managed to like hit this thing square in the chest, but it's like really low on it. But you definitely hit it, and you hear it.
And I'm
Clearing out the pain.
I'm gonna use call lightning. It's
Okay.
82 damage.
Okay.
82?
Does lightning strikes?
It's times 2 because the water.
Oh yeah.
The lightning strikes, and it seems to have no effect on the Quacken.
Okay.
Quack.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna cast
Alright.
something?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast inflict
Bullshit.
wounds.
Okay, sure. Go ahead.
So it's a.
I gently
melee
set down the
spell
barrel. I grab another harpoon by hand.
Okay.
attack. It's a melee spell attack.
All right.
Okay.
So oh, you have to touch it. Is
No.
what you're saying?
Oh yeah, just kidding. Yeah, I do. Never mind. Okay, I'm picking something else. Hold on.
Can I use this roll?
You're using the
Sure.
harpoon?
Okay. 21.
God damn
Okay.
it.
Throwing it
Perfect.
to hit it in the eye.
In the eye. Roll. So you can still hit it, but I'm saying if you're doing
Yeah.
a called shot,
Should be dexterity, right?
roll an additional. Let's do a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Oh, please hit it in the eye.
21.
Oh yeah, you hit this thing right in the eye.
As he threw that thing, I rolled it was a 21 for dexterity, like acrobatics.
Okay.
I jump out of the mast onto the rope and I start running right up to this thing.
Okay.
And I want to use my last two lucky stars on as much of its head as I can grab like this to just do 2 explosions right in its face.
Perfect. You threw the rope. You threw the harpoon. Who's holding the rope?
It's
Are we
attached to the
doing
boat, isn't it?
rope?
He just said he picked up another harpoon. So.
Well, I use the first one then if I
who's-
have to.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. So you're.
Oh, you're running on rope?
I'm gonna run on rope, and this
I
time,
grab it so he can run onto it.
Okay. And did you say
Like
you
a tightrope.
rolled an acrobatics one?
I did 21.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. You can run on the rope.
And I'm gonna do my damage. Oh, fucking course. One of them only did 8 damage. The
Okay.
second one did 39
Okay,
damage.
so I'm just gonna roll that up to 50.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes this damage, and then plus the damage to its eye. You can see that it's starting to bleed a little bit, and it's definitely wounded.
You running back on this thing?
Hell no, I'm grappling this bitch.
You're staying on?
You can make a strength check.
Okay. I don't want that guy.
I'll wait to see
I
if
figured out what I
successfully do
want
it
to cast
first.
on him too.
I have an idea as well.
1 second. I don't know what my strength is. I don't remember. I think it's a plus
If I
3.
use Earth Tremor to basically
19.
you know how
Just one second.
Yeah,
So
yep.
as you try to grapple this gargantuan size. It just like shakes its snout at you, its little duck nose, and it flings you into the water.
Pull him back.
I still have water walk.
Yep.
Oh, he's not on the rope.
He is superhero on the
now
water, and I
into
just
the
move it
water.
back to you guys.
Okay. What are you doing?
I want to use the idea is that I'm going to use earth
get me.
tremor
Yeah.
to do exactly how basically tsunamis are created. Is like whenever the earth splits and
Okay.
it shifts all of that water
Yep.
forward. I'm
Okay.
going to use earth tremor between us to tsunami us that way.
So you want to tsunami away from the Quacken?
We're towards where we're trying to go. Yeah.
Okay.
And yeah. Mhm.
Perfect. What do you want to do, Britt? Or Thea?
Cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
At him.
Well, what's it do?
It's a melee attack, but it is not touch. It's 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, I've got 2 more.
It is on a hit. The target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting modifier, and I'll be using it as a 3rd level, so it's 3d8.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for damage, and then yes. Okay. So you definitely make your tsunami, and as you as the tsunami comes and pushes your boat forward, because it's still attached to the Quacken.
I'm trying to pull the harpoon out
Yeah.
with the eye.
Do what now?
After he jumped off and fell or got shaken off into the water, I pull the rope back.
Make a strength check.
Okay.
20.
8. Do I have advantage?
Sure.
Because please.
Because please.
20 force
16.
damage.
Okay. 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. You managed to pull this thing out of the eye, and you guys get
With the eye attached?
No, definitely not enough to be able to pull that out of there.
Since I am fully clothed.
So with your tidal wave, you happen to get another additional like 50 feet in front of this. So there's about 75 feet between you and the Quacken right.
The Quacken!
Land.
Watch
You
out!
guys are about like a mile away right now.
A mile away.
What did mine
Is
do?
chat writing your
Yeah,
lines?
you hit. You said 20 damage.
20 damage.
Ish.
What did it do?
Ish.
So
Yeah.
were you throwing like a spear, like a spiritual weapon of like what? Like because you make a weapon and then I'm assuming you threw it.
Right.
Yeah.
I
What
mean,
did you
it's-
make?
so it's not-
Quacken emo.
It's a floating spectral weapon
Okay.
that I can.
Right.
I can
It's like,
float out.
what is the
so
weapon?
All of us in bikinis, like
Spear,
our characters,
javelin,
and the
something like that?
Quacken just behind us.
Fork. Spear. Perfect. So the spear goes and flies.
Exactly.
Are you gonna aim for the other eye? It's a called shot, or do you just wanted to hit it?
What does it do if it's a called shot? Like what's that?
Called shot is going to increase the AC, so like you could still miss.
Oh, then no.
No. Okay.
I'm just
all
gonna hit it.
right. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna roll for
Is
throwing the
there a
harpoon at the
modifier
other
with
eye.
this?
It would be like a
Like
strength or
spellcasting
a
modifier?
Oh yeah,
It's a
yeah,
spell,
yeah.
right? So, is it spell attack or my spell modifier?
Spell attack modifier.
21.
22.
Yeah, that definitely hits. So the spiritual javelin, comes in, hits the Quacken in the chest, and you hear another quack, and
Whack it in the twist.
right in the twist.
In the twist.
In the twist. You said
21.
To what were you doing? Sorry.
Throw it in the other eye.
The other eye?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I'm about to
The
break
javelin
you, to be
comes
honest.
into this other eye, and there's another just large quack, and just.
And I want to rip it back and get the eye.
Oh!
Make a strength
My,
check.
you can't even see your screen anymore.
It's gonna
It's
take.
not even counting.
It's gonna take forever to count that. Just ignore me. This is what my next action is.
Some of them are stuck.
Okay.
Natural 20. I went from a critical fail to a natural 20.
Okay, alright.
Do I get this fucking eye?
Definitely get the eye.
Yes! Quacken's on the menu tonight, boys!
You did it all at once.
So this Quacken, it's still heading towards you guys, but you can tell
Fucking Lord of the Rings.
Actually,
Back on the menu, boys!
all of its eyes have been, severely damaged. One has been removed. Its entire front of it is just covered in this red blood, and it is on the move for vengeance.
so I actually add that.
How? It can't see.
It's just going.
We
towards
turn.
you guys.
So then, yeah.
It's gonna go towards a boat next to us.
So that would
It
be
went through those two
150.
boats.
No,
Remember, it's flung with the side.
Yeah,
We
those
turn to
boats
the
are
right.
gone.
Sharp
they
turn
don't
to the
know where
right.
we are.
Hey, we should let him go, guys.
It's still alive.
I go with him to go.
Okay. I take I want to see. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. Saros reaches into his cloak since he is fully awkwardly clothed, takes all 6 stars out of his cloak, and casts magic missile. Every one that he can, which does 156 damage.
Oh man, how you want to do this?
How you want to do this?
Whoa! Let's see, I made it back to the boat, so I'm going to make a leap off the boat, and I'm just gonna, and as I'm starting to spin, I'm just like, and as the last
swan dives
and
into
then the last
water.
one, I'm just like, and bam! They all hit him. I hit 156 damage. This thing just like blows the fuck up.
Who is it that directed Transformers?
It's just like
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. Quabam!
As if Michael Bay directed Harry Potter.
Yes.
Yeah.
action throwing these magic missiles like freaking crazy, and then that last one hits, and it just quack, blows up.
Oh no, my quacking.
Or I throw the last magic missile, and it just goes.
As the Quacken it stops moving, and the wave kind of flows out behind it of what it was doing, and just quack, and just kind of falls to the depths. And
All the
you guys,
squeaky air comes out of it.
you guys make it back to. We're going topless now.
No, I'm making Tay like.
He's making them count.
How many times did he adjust this
yeah.
thing?
Well, it's
We're
everybody.
at 67
Oh, yeah.
at the current moment.
You guys, managed to make it back to shore safely, and there's a crowd of people there, just like hooping and hollering.
I'm on the front with the eye going.
Yes,
Like a. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a big eye.
Oi me hoy! That's what I was going for. Oi me hoy!
Driving the
Jack
boat.
Sparrow driving. Yes. As you guys make it back, the sun is starting to set behind you guys.
Okay.
And y'all are
Can we have
exhausted.
Can we have like a celebration, like a? I
would say
think it's the
that's fair.
end of Empire Strikes Back, where
what
it's
do
like
we
all
win?
the Ewoks and everything.
What do we
And it's just
win?
like a big party, and we're just cooking the eye, and it's like a party music
you
and
go
shit.
do that. What did we win?
Well, there was no real contest. It was just a celebration. But everyone is so thankful that you guys have saved them from the Quacken. That they're
Might have killed a few of their
They've
friends.
carried around this sack, and it's just filled with a whole bunch of gold, silver, and copper. As far as what the
is
total,
it?
it's about 2,000 gold.
2,000 gold?
Yeah, it says thank you so much for saving us from.
And I just
Quacken.
look at everybody, and I touch the earring, and I'm just mentally, thank God, Ralador's in here.
Yeah, right.
5 of us.
Well, there. Okay.
So
I mean, I was
400
counting the
apiece?
other little guy, but we just won't give him his money. That's
No,
fine.
400
That's
apiece.
fair.
400 apiece.
Yeah.
So as
$400
as the sun sets, you guys enjoy the pig that's finally cooked now.
Yeah, it is.
It's Kraken Eye now. He ate that pig. We're making Kraken Eye
You
now.
can definitely cook the Quacken eye, that's for sure.
We're cooking
Quacking Eye.
We're cooking it real hard.
Don't overcook it. It's already rubbery.
We're cooking it.
True.
It's pretty.
It's basically
Right here. Well done.
Wow.
that was good.
Yes.
Thank you.
That was so great.
Then the night sets, and the party kind of dies down. And you guys have had quite the vacation.
It was a good day.
It was a good day. Today was a
Fuck that
good
quacking. We
day.
almost died by a quacking, but we persevered.
But at the end of the, and then
Yeah.
Mr. Soros is just like, and it was us who had the last quack.
Okay.
Jesus.
You have now disadvantage on that.
Advantage.
Yeah, minus 1
appropriate.
inspiration.
Minus one inspiration.
Oh. Thank you so much for watching us tonight during Bryant's
God.
special episode. Again, we appreciate you so much, Bryant. Thanks for being our number one subscriber, also our number one Patreon first, first.
We dabbing.
and the donation as well. For all of our new followers, thank you again for hitting the follow follow button.
Follow like.
Anyone who's lurking right now, please make sure that you go ahead and hit the follow button. so you can see us
Nightbot's been
next.
pretty active.
Yeah.
You
And
lurkers.
Amber, thank you for the 20 bits. Very nice of you.
Thank you so much.
20 bits.
Thanks, Amber.
Very kind.
Amber,
And we-
when's your flight?
Yeah, right.
When's your flight?
She wants to get in there.
She wants
Hey.
to join.
She's like,
We do have a new objective or goal, if
I'm
you will,
sorry.
that if we hit around $40 or $50 donated to the stream,
We will fucking Southern theme. Is that it? Or
I thought we were doing pirate
I was
thing.
gonna go
We're gonna-
Southern first. There was more appeal for Southern, and we could also probably do that better than pirate.
I can definitely do pirate better.
Yeah, we just kind of did pirate, so I feel like we could grow to that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't mean I have a
so
southern accent.
we'll do pirate theme, and whatever is extra from that 40 or 50 donated will go towards costumes.
And then before we close this out, Tay, this is for you keeping count. That is 69 adjustments.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Touch their fucking
Don't touch
bikini.
your
until this
bikinis.
ends.
Yep, but
Let your nipples fall out before.
yeah.
I wanted that 69, so.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Take it away, Noella.
Yep, to close us out, thank you guys once again for being part of our adventure here on Roll Initiative. We want to give a special thank you not only to our listeners, but also Sirenscape for the sounds of our adventure. YouTube is where you can watch us at your convenience
Adjusted
and
68
see.
times. How about
No,
that?
that was late.
Oh shit! That didn't happen. It didn't happen. Move along. Hurry up with the intro. It happened.
Yeah, okay. You can watch Patreon or Patreon exclusive stuff. You can get favorite podcasting stream platforms, merch at rollinitiativednd.com. Hang out on Twitch, twitch.tv/rollinitiativednd. Hang out with the whole community, including us on Discord. Like us on Facebook. It's all that cool stuff. Check it all out. We love you, and we'll see you next week. Bye.